Welcome, Pokemon trainers, to my family-friendly live stream. Today we're on Akala Island, trying to get through both Lana's trial and hopefully Kiawe's trial. And sorry I'm a little bit late, but we're off. Welcome Emily Newton, welcome Veltrox Viking, and Mike F. Nice to meet all of you, and thanks for showing up today. I tried something a little different with the settings because it seemed to me in the previous live streams the music was much quieter than I thought it would be. But I tried to increase the volume a little bit of the music. I'm going to reduce the mic a little bit as well. And if you guys can't hear me, let me know. Anyway, so where we left off last episode, which was like a week ago, I'm sorry about that, was we're on Akala Island and we've only just gotten through Paniola Town, and my goal today is to try to get all the way through the next two trials and have fun while we're at it. Hello James Front, nice to see you. I still haven't caught a Pokemon and named it after you. just for anyone else who's wondering what that's all about. So, you know, one of the things that I really like about Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, I'll show you the lower screen, is that periodically the Pokemon talk to you. And actually, I see that screen is flashing a bit. I'm going to try one thing. It seems that if I go into settings and just double check that the power saving mode is off, there we go, then that should help prevent the lower screen. So here we go. Let's go back. Anyway, sorry for that diversion. So one of the things that's kind of fun is the more you talk to Rotom when he asks you these questions, like he's saying, "Alola, Rotom, what's this all of a sudden?" Watching you say hi to all these people made me want to say hi to you, GameNGrannie. And so when this eyes flash green, you may know this, if you tap on it, all of a sudden he puts up the Roto lottery, which is nice. Hey, Creeper Brothers, Albion, you've changed your name. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so you can tap it at any time when you're doing the Rotom thing, and it'll give you something cool. Now in this case it gave me Roto Catches, and Roto Catch is a power that makes it easier to catch wild Pokemon when you use it in battle. So the more in the game that you respond to Rotom, the more frequently Rotom will give you the opportunity to get these various Rotom powers, and they really save you from needing to use purchased items. And when you're in a battle, especially if you're beating the Elite Four or, in some more tense battle, it's nice to have these powers. So Roto Boost raises all your stats while you're battling. Roto Bargain is not a battling power. I'll put that down at the bottom here with my Y button. But again, it makes the prices of products at Pokemarts only half. That's kind of nice when it works. It doesn't work in the Thrifty Megamart, but there are things that you need to buy in the regular Pokemarts that are not in the Thrifty Megamart. Roto Catch, if you are in Ultra Wormholes, you catch it, or you have a shiny and you really want to catch it in a ball that may not be the best, put the Roto Catch on. It's good for several minutes, 5, 6, 7, 8 minutes, and it makes it easier to catch the Pokemon. And then HP Restore is like it's like a full restore, and that is also, I'm going to move that to the top. That is also really nice to have when you're in battles. So the more you do the Rotom lottery, the Roto Lotto, the more stuff you get. And I'm just checking a few of these other things I got from the last that I haven't looked at. I'll move Pretty Wing out of the way to free space. And I'll move Pearl out of the way to free space. Okay, so let's see. Now I'm going to go back to looking at the chat. Sorry about all that. Okay, so Emily, you're not all alone. and you'll be right back. Okay, that's good. It's okay to go. I love it when you come back. Veltrox Viking, yeah, you like the Roto Lotto as well. Nice. All right, so I'm so happy to see everyone here today, and I'm happy to be playing. Mike F's, hi Mike F, and so you're saying I was able to catch a shiny Kanto Vulpix in 300 encounters in the Mirage Forest in Alpha Sapphire. Nice, that's nice, Mike F. A shiny Kanto Vulpix. So did you bring it over to your Ultra Sun Ultra Moon game? And turns out if you want to evolve a Kanto Vulpix, you have to take it into the Ultra Wilds when you're ready to evolve it. So that's a little trick, because if you evolve it, as you may know, if you try to evolve it just in regular Ula'Ula in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, it will turn into a Alolan Ninetales instead of a Kanto Ninetales. So that's kind of a weird little thing about the game, but I like it that they thought that through and provide that option, which isn't available in regular Sun and Moon. Right, so a little quick look at my team. I've got, today, I've got level 16 Noibat with the Frisk ability and Thief. I like to put that in the head of my party to steal items off of Pokemon. Snake, I like Glare because Glare is good for paralysis. That's always a good thing to have if you're shiny hunting or want to be able to deal with a shiny. Wild Encounter shiny, and of course this is my shiny hunter, Howluka. I know some people say Hawlucha, but I say Howluka. Is my false swiper. I have Hypno, which has the hypnosis ability also for possible shiny hunting. This is the Rockruff that came with the game. It's got Happy Hour, and Happy Hour doubles your prize winnings after a battle. If I can just remember to put him into the battle. And I have Inkay, and Inkay's contrary ability really intrigues me because stat changes have the opposite effect. So if a Pokemon that was trying to battle me uses something to lower my speed, if I have Inkay out, it actually increases Inkay's speed. So just going over our setup here, and I will now go ahead and switch to upper screen, and let's get moving. Mike F. I'll see, Will, you're giving the shiny Litten a second chance. So Mike F., you're hunting for a shiny Litten today? I'm jealous. I would love to have a shiny Litten. Okay, so here we are. We're off. Who do I want at the head of my party? I guess I'll be okay with this. Seems like these Pokemon are so low level. Everyone who works on the ranch loves a good Pokemon battle. Who's he waving to? It's like, can you see anybody? I can't see anybody. Of course, now this nice granny lady wants to battle. Might as well say hello to her. Eat well, sleep well, then it's time for a proper battle. Oh yes, Granny. I'm a granny too. Okay, so you are challenged by Madame Elizabeth. All right, Madame. Madame Elizabeth sent out Carbink. Okay, I have these flying types. Probably don't want to mess with Carbink. Let's see who we've got. Let's use Inkay to fight Carbink, shall we? Let's see how that goes. Although, a little tricky. Carbink, I think, is part fairy and rock. In which case, if it uses a fairy move, that would not be good for Inkay. Let's try... maybe I'll start out with putting him to sleep. We'll try that. Oh, avoided the attack. Alright, let's get down to just some attacking. Psywave. Doing something. I think Psywave is not don't think it's physical. Yeah, there we go. There's very few psychic moves that are physical. Though one of them, maybe it's Side Beam, that does physical damage, even though it's a special move. Okay, receives 3,000 Pokebucks for winning. Early game, it's just usually my strategy to accumulate as much Pokebucks as possible, and then as many items that I'm likely to need for shiny hunting or battling as possible. And of course, I do like to make sure everybody in the, oh my goodness, NK is increasing in its affection. Alright, so it's going to need a bean. Who needs beans? We'll give NK one bean, so it becomes a better battler, and we're off. You know what I'm just realizing here? I'm going to go back to town and quickly get more Poke Beans. So, how's everybody in the chat doing today? How are you doing, Emily? I am myself, I'm fine. In the area I live, a lot of people are sick with a terrible flu, and I've been so lucky to keep my health, and I'm just grateful for any day, any day that's not a sick day. I'm glad for that. So I'm just running back into town for a minute to get a few more Poke Beans, because I do have a belief that they help the Z moves work better. When you go to the cafes and pick something, I think each of these different drinks have slightly different properties. But I think the idea is that what they said in the early part of the game, it's something most people ignore, but they strengthen the trainer, and the trainer's hidden attributes help relate to how much power you are lending in a Z move. So it's weird, it's undocumented, but it's just something that I do. Let's see, Emily says, I think the flu I got came to England. Were you traveling when you got it? It's just, there's some really, it's hard. Nowadays people fly on planes, and people that are on planes come from all different countries, and the United States is having a horrible, horrible flu epidemic right now. And a lot of people are going to the hospital. It's just grim. So they're saying, actually, they're now figuring out that it's actually worthwhile to wear those little face masks like they do in China, or something over, like a scarf over your face, something when you're in a super tiny public spot, like a bus or a plane or a taxi cab, where you have to breathe other people's air. That's a funny way of saying it, but guys, we want you to stay healthy so you can play games, right? Okay, Poke Beans are specialty, and here he goes and gives us our Poke Beans for Saturday. And okay, we're out of here, and I just like to show this off. Gonna switch this just for 1 minute. I know I tend to show this almost every other stream, but I want to show you which beans you get. See, so Sunday would be red beans. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. And then the Saturday beans are the orange ones. See? 54 beans. I think they give you like 18 beans when you go to once a day, when you go to any of the cafe baristas. Emily says, you went to New Zealand and you had so much fun. Did you go to the North Island or the South Island in New Zealand? I've wanted to go there for so long. I'm really glad that you had a good time there. All right, I'm gonna keep moving here. Try to really get this game started. So we're off. We only had one battle. I'm just going to. It's not exactly a speed run. It's a granny run. But I hope I'm not planning on missing too many of the adventurous things. But my goal is, there's a global mission happening right now on the Pokemon GL website and in your game through the Festival Plaza. And it ends on January 22nd, I believe. And that global mission is to win at the, or do some of the things at the battle agency. Now, anybody that signs up for the global mission in your festival plaza, you will get it because they've already met their goal. But I still want to do the battle agency, and you have to beat Sophocles on Ula'Ula Island to do the battle agency. So I'm trying that. Let's see. So Emily, I think my stream is okay on my end. I have a very fast. It looks like it's okay. But let's see. You went to Papamoa, which might be the South Island. You're not the one to ask when it comes to directions. I can look it up. But I've wanted to go to New Zealand for so long. I'm jealous of you. I think that's really fun. Mallow says, the Moo milk from Penyola Ranch is the best. It's so rich and creamy when you use it in white sauce and other things. And of course, what a lot of people don't know that haven't played Sun and Moon is periodically, if you see a mill tank in the game, you can run up to it and get healed. I believe that's true on the Pony Island as well. So Mallow is going to give us a ride pager. Why, thank you, Mallow. Emily Newton says, the beaches are amazing in New Zealand. Did you go surfing? That's a good Alola question. If you went to the beach, I've heard the waves are awesome. Let's see. So, and Mallow is saying, Stoutland can sniff out items. When you're riding, press B. And of course, it slows them down, too. If you go all the way down Route 5, you'll come out Brooklet Hill. She really means up Route 5. Because I guess it's up and then it's over and then it's down. It's a funny way of saying it, but I've seen people get mixed up about that. All right, let's just go have a little fun with Stoutland. I'm going to sign. There's Stoutland. I'm going to use the Y button and assign Stoutland to my ride pager. Rather, it's in the ride page, but now I can get off it and get on it. There's the button I set up. Okay, so that's Stoutland. It turns out Stoutland is fast and actually is almost as fast as riding Toros, like if you're hatching eggs. Okay, Miltank is curious about Stoutland. And so when a Pokemon kind of turns around like this, as you may know, it likes to play. Hey, Kurai Hiroma, nice to see you. Thank you for coming. It has been a really long time. I streamed last week and I streamed then like a month ago. So I am trying to get back into my groove here. And I'm glad you could join us. Thank you. Man, 13 Littens and you're just getting started. Mike F, on your shiny hunt, are you doing soft resets, or are you breeding Masuda method? Alright, so I'm going to play Peekaboo with Miltank. What? Miltank likes Peekaboo. Okay, bye Miltank. Can't play all day. Places to go, trials to beat. Okay, I'm just going to stare. Sometimes when you stare, they come up and they want you to pet them. But I haven't ever really figured out if this leads to something more. Okay. All right, Masuda method for your shiny hunting Litten. Good luck on that. Good luck on that. All right. Talking to the Tauros. And what are you going to tell me, folks? They're saying this Tauros is kind of stubborn. They want to put him into a ride Pokemon. Doesn't sound like he's very cooperative. So they're going to get Miltank over. Emily Newton, your friend is still on you for your Manaphy. You know what? It's funny that they picked that name. The real life animal, sea creature, as you may know, is a stingray, and that the Manaphy is after. but they've taken a name that's similar to manatee, which is a completely different sea creature. In Florida, we used to call them sea cows. Right then, it's time we call the mistress. Emily Newton, are you planning to do shiny hunting on Mantike? Or, you know, manatee, which it only comes in as a SOS call. Okay, so they're having this conversation, and of course Miltank is having a stern mooing with the toros. And, well, let's see. They say, would you like to battle toros? Of course, I love to battle. Karai, you must have missed live notification a few days ago. Karai, Hiroma, you have not missed anything. I only put up the notification this afternoon. I plan ahead to some extent, but I don't know how to commit to a time. Unfortunately, because the setup, sometimes it takes me 15 minutes and sometimes it takes me an hour and a half. It's just it's a communications thing, you know, with all of the pieces of equipment in my computer. All right, let's see. So I get to battle toros. Let's see, do I have anything that can battle toros? Pokemon breeder Wesley is challenging me. Noibat. Well, at least we'll know if Tauros is holding anything. Apparently not. That might be a little stronger against Tauros. I'm going to go for the NK again. Now, NK is just fun for me. The generation that NK first came out in was at a time when I wasn't playing Pokemon, so this is like my first game using NK. I think NK is awesome. Let's see if we can Psy-wave this Tauros a little bit, although it's giving me some rage. I think I'll try putting him to sleep. If he's doing rage, I'd like to interrupt that. Let's see, do you mind if you use the chat to share friend codes and trade? No, please do. I'm delighted when you guys share friend codes and trade, and feel free to talk to each other, because I find trading to be easier when you have a way to talk to people. So very polite of you to ask, but I'm super glad that you guys want to play together. That's community, right? That's what we like. All right, somehow we didn't get Tauros to sleep. Oh, now we do. Yep. I guess I didn't notice it. All right, let's go ahead and what else can we do? Foul play. Maybe that will... horn attack, don't kill me! Oh, bad judgment call there. All right, how about snake econs? If you want to evolve NK, you need to play with your DS upside down. Yes, only on the level where it's ready to evolve. In my other game, when I went to evolve them, I used a rare candy because I got way too confused trying to play with it upside down. So I just turned it upside down and used a rare candy when it was at the right level. All right, Poison Sting. Level, Karai says, at level 30 is when NK evolves. That sounds right. Oh wait, Emily, you got so mad when you were evolving it. Did you realize you had to turn it upside down? Or was it just too difficult? Somehow, Tauros is really, I think I need to interrupt this rage. Let's see, paralyze, that should be helpful. Just going through all these Pokemon like crazy. Okay. So we know that our Hypno would be, Confusion would be his most powerful move. Wow. These guys really take a lot of damage from, let me see if I'm switching out, you know, pretty much unnecessarily, but I don't want anybody to faint. So, yeah, just evasive maneuvers here. Oh, Rockruff seems to be a little more immune. Oh, how about Happy Hour? I think I could survive one more attack. At least I'll get double the prize winnings. Alright, Paralysis, good. How about Rock Throw? I think you missed reading this, but the game audio is a bit too loud. Okay, thank you. That I did miss that, and I was wondering about that. I'm going to make my voice a little bit louder, and sorry about this. I'm trying to fix this. Okay, guys. All right, so I've adjusted, Karai, I've just adjusted the music a little bit quieter and my voice a little bit louder. How is that coming through? And folks that want to trade, keep going, enjoy it. Okay, I received 1,200 Pokebucks for winning. Nice. Well, we'll just do a little quick taking care of our Rockruff here. Rockruff seems to get dusty. In the absence of having any other condition, it seems to get dusty, no matter who it fights. Alright, so Rockruff could use some attention. Everybody else is fine. Alright, let's give him a little more affection and bean for today. Here you go, Rockruff. Keep getting its power up. Karai says it sounds better. Thank you for the feedback. I appreciate that. Part of getting the sound adjustment right is that it never sounds the same through the person who's streaming, like through my headphones. It never sounds the same as it does on the watching end, on the audience end. And so I have that set up in another room, but I can never, so I can get the music right, but I can never be in the other room while I'm talking. So it's trial and error. Okay, and Emily Newton says it's better on your side as well. Okay, good. Thank you, people. I appreciate the feedback. And you know what? Just for fun, I'm going to take a screenshot of my settings so I can have that for next time. All right, here we go. Okay, Rockruff, that's enough of you. Let's get back to our regular screens and all right, so we get to battle, but do we get anything else for it? Thanks to you, we can finally start on this fellow's ride Pokemon training. Oh, so he gives me Scopelins. Nice. More likely to land critical hits. I like that. Let's see who we can give the Scopelins to. Alright, so let me just do a quick look here, folks, and have a look at who I want to give that to. So I've got, I'll go ahead and give it to, I mean, these moves are pretty accurate anyway, but I'll give it to Inkay. Let's see. Inkay, held item, give it the Scopelins. Nice. You keep forgetting your friend code, so you always need to whip out the handy DS. There you go. Alright, so I think I should be fine. For whatever other battles. Oh look, see? Sorry. I've got cows running after me. Is there anything in here? thought there was a sticker in here. Totem sticker? Maybe I'm imagining things. Rockruff. Yes, they won't always obey. Yes, why is there a ranch in the middle of Akala? The area, which is called Paniola, is a very old place in the history of pioneer Ula'Ula. When our ancestors drifted to the islands in Ula'Ula and decided to live here, the land was not habitable. So they developed the land with Tauros. Let's see. Emily Newton says, you changed your avatar to your in-game name in all the games you play, so it isn't Grace anymore. Okay. All right. Thank you, Emily. I think it might automatically change. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I'll look at it after the stream's over. Karai says, there's one in the water. When you get the fishing rod, you can come back to get it. Yes, there is. There's one in the water. There's a totem sticker in the water here. And there's a totem sticker, I think, in the water near, if we go look over here, there it is. I think there's also one in, there's something in the water in Paniola town. But yes, thank you. I don't know why I thought there was something, you know, I'm probably getting that mixed up with the wagon in Paniola town, which we already got that sticker. All right, so let's run by here, trying to get over a wild Mareep. Mareep is very, very blue. I think I will try to catch Mareep, but not with a bird. Not with something who's sensitive to electric. Although a bat and a bird are not the same, I'm aware of this. Okay, Thundershock, Thunder Wave. Let's see if we can put him to sleep. Hypnosis. Mareep avoided the attack. Let's try it one more time. Wow. So Mareep's got some good evasion, which is kind of good to think about. Okay, so Emily Newton, your friend code comes up as Finally, and you look spiffy. You have a new outfit. Yeah, I've done some really silly things with my avatar on my different DSs. Some of them are cute and some of them are scary. Variety is the spice of life, right? Let's see. What should we do to this? Let's try to burn this guy up. Of course, if it has Fluffy as a capability. Cotton Spore. I haven't gotten very far as damaging this Mareep. Alright, called for help. So yeah, in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, they'll only call for help once, unless you have Adrenaline Orb, which I think is bad for shiny hunters. It means that in order to get Adrenaline Orbs in any quantity, like at the stores, I have to get through Kiawe's trial, which I'm hoping to do today in this live stream, but I suppose I have been, rock throw, let's get rid of that one. I have been reluctant to, I don't know, to live stream when I'm not prepared. And I've decided today, the whole thing about games is being surprised. So, what's there to prepare? Mike F. All right, 15 Littens, and it's just the beginning of your shiny Litten Masuda method. Well, I wish you luck. Are you throwing some into the Pokepolygo to hatch while you're running around and hatching the rest? Oh, look, the sky. I guess in my game, let's see, it must be, I'm playing Pokemon Sun, so this must be sunset in my game, which is cool. All right, so for the next hour, guys, we're going to have pretty outdoor scenery here, if you think it's pretty. If you like that sort of thing. Oh, okay, so that one died. Good, good, good. That one fainted, rather. That's right. Pokemon don't die, they just faint. Let's go ahead and throw a... What kind of ball do we want? A great ball would be okay. Although... Yeah, great ball. Emily, so you made some creepy looking me avatars on your 3DS. Well, it allows it, right? I mean, you might as well explore. In your Ultra Moon game, you're soft resetting for a shiny Wimpod. In your Moon game, you're breeding for a shiny Phione. Oh, that's nice. And in Pokemon X, you're just doing whatever. I think it's always good to have at least one game that a person's not shiny hunting in, just because shiny hunting can be repetitive. Alright, so I caught my Mareep. Yay! I did not catch a Mareep in my Ultra Moon game, which at the moment is what I've been using for shiny hunting. But I'm trying to get this game to the point where I can shiny hunt, because I've got great plans. Great plans, people. Alright, so what shall I call Mareep? So, you know, James isn't here, but unless he came back. But I did promise him, for no particular reason, that I would name a Pokemon after him. Anybody else that has names for Pokemon, let me know, because for the most part, I'll just do it. No, nothing special acquired. I like hearing other people's names. It's fun. All right, let's send this to. Let's look at the summary for a minute. So when I first caught him, he's got Growl, Thunder Wave, which is nice for paralysis, Thunder Shock. It is a special attacker, and Cotton Spore, which lowers. So a lot of status moves, really. All right, I'll send it to the box for now and see how many other things we can catch. And out we go. Something is strange. I've done something strange. All right, we're back. All right, I think, yes, there's a totem sticker over here. I'd like to get that out of the way. And what do we have? Who's in the grass? Mudbray. For the most part, I'm not planning to catch Pokemon that I had already caught in Sun and Moon. Although battling them is always a good thing. Let's see how Absorb will do. Higher level, yeah, super effective, but not really. Poor little Noibat isn't really up to the task. How about, let's just use Hawlucha. Hawlucha's pretty sturdy all around. Alright, what will we use? Mudbray, it's time for you to go somewhere else. How about, oh, well, you guys will probably notice that I've got my animations turned off for my Z moves. I think I have them off. Only because some of them cause a, yeah, so you'll see. You didn't really see the animation. It's because I don't want to get copyright strikes, and some of the Z moves, I don't know which ones, are copyrighted by, oh, I don't know, somebody who's not Game Freak, you know, some third-party design or whatever. So, just finish this guy off. Brick Break. Dominator Gaming. Hello. How funny. Welcome to the live stream. In your many forms. I'm so flattered. Thank you. All right. Let's see what's going on here. SOS Hunter is growing. And let's just do, wow, that sky is so amazing. for the next 45 minutes or whatever. Cure this guy from paralysis. Get over to the Pokemon nursery, because at least there's a Miltank there that can heal us up. And wherever there's a computer, a PC, you can also use that to heal up your Pokemon. It's only the starter Z moves, Kurai, that are copyrighted. It could be. It could be. I heard that one of the Z moves on the Rockruff, the Lichen, when it evolves to the Lycanroc, the special one. I heard that was one of the ones, but you know, I'm always interested to hear what other people have heard or found out. All right, let's head over here. I don't think I've missed any more stickers, and we'll just get over and heal up right after this. One more battle. Okay, sorry folks, didn't switch my screens, and a Lillipup. Now it turns out there are other Pokemon that also have pickup in this game. It might be NK. I gotta think about that, but I was surprised when I came across it in my other game. So, I guess it doesn't really matter here what we use to attack it. And how about something with stab? And of course Lillipup calls for help. Look at that sky. First it was kind of pink, now it's sort of orange. Help didn't appear. Goodbye, Lillipup. I'm not trying to catch you, of course. Okay, people, okay, I think I've got my sound back. I had to mute it for just a moment there. Let's see, keep going. Try to get rid of these Lillipups. You know what, I think I will switch to a more powerful Pokemon. I don't think I have anything yet with moves that will knock out both Pokemon at once. Let's see if we can get Hawlucha leveled up. It's got Brick Break, that's good. Emily says, I have the weirdest team right now. It includes Shaman, Tentacruel, Marshadow, Raichu, Drowsy, and Baneri. That's pretty good, Emily. Which game? Is that for one of your Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon games? I think playing with Marshadow is so much fun, as you guys might have noticed from my Disobedience game, which I need to live stream that some more as well. Haven't live streamed anything in a while. So thanks for your patience and keep up with that. Alright, we knocked out one of the Lillipups, and now for the other one. I mean, Brick Break is overkill, but we just want them to faint. Go away. Don't go away mad. Just go away. It's one of my favorite sayings. Okay, Snake. Poor little Rockruff's paralyzed. I'll help you out with that. No worries. We want them to stay affectionate, even though the Miltank is going to heal us up shortly. Alright, good. Nobody else has a status condition. Good to know. And now we're back. Back to running. And here we go. Miltank, heal me up. Pokemon's health is restored. Well, thank you for that. Now, okay, Emily says, okay, so that's the team for your Sun game, but your team is not in order. As in, it's in disorder? Let's see. Obtained Hidden Power, TM10. it's incredible that a hidden power on some Pokemon, especially if they have a strong stat, can be a good way of getting a defensive move against a type that you're weak to. So just for fun, I wonder what my Noibat, what its hidden power is. It would be fighting, so it's weak to fighting, so I would hope it would be something else. Let's just see, summary. So it's got good special attack. Who else has good special attack? Aluka, well, no, that's physical. So it looks like on my current team, my Noibat is the only special attacker. Alright, good to know. So a fighting special attack would be an interesting combination. Okay, so here I am. I can talk to these people first. Wait, is my team full? My team is full. Alright, so let's see. I'm going to just temporarily put Rockruff in the box, and let's go out, and she says, I'm a Pokemon nursery lady. Okay, so apparently there's not an egg. I don't know why I thought they were going to give me an egg. Let's see. I heard that other regions have these daycare places. Apparently you can leave Pokemon there and they'll raise the Pokemon. We've got nurseries. All we do is hold on to your Pokemon for you. We don't help them get stronger or learn any moves. That makes it much easier to do the shiny hunting. You don't have to worry about how long your Pokemon are in. Sometimes you end up finding an egg. Oh, actually, isn't that interesting? So the very first time you go here, they do have an egg to give you, but the lady outside doesn't know. All throughout the rest of the game, she'll warn you, or she'll be holding the egg. Interesting. Well, I'm actually going to not carry this egg around. I'm going to wait till I've got Pokepelago and put it in the hot springs there. Oh, unfortunately. Pokemon can hatch eggs faster now. Alright, I guess I'll leave it in my party. Emily says, who knows Yokai Watch in the stream? If anyone watching that's not participating in our chat, please let everyone know. Jose Ukiha? I hope I said that right. It's an Eevee. I believe it. I believe you. I think, though, for fun, I will swap out like hypnosis. I've got two of these guys with hypnosis. So, just at the moment, I am going to keep Rockruff in, and we'll just do a little running around, and of course, let's see how well we can see the bar on the lower screen that shows that the Rotom hatch, which is supposed to make everything faster. The thing is, I don't have a flame body Pokemon this early in the game, so I suppose that you know, I'm kind of curious to see if Rotom Catch is as efficient as flame body. And I would say that if I had flame body, I think that the Eevee would have hatched pretty quickly. So I don't know. I hope that these Rotom powers do something. Jose says Eevee will come in handy. Evolve it into Sylveon. Okay, I'll do that. You know, in Sun and Moon, I did a lot of the evolutions, but I didn't really use them to battle. But I think having a Sylveon on my team would be kind of fun. Emily says your Eevee had Last Resort. That's pretty cool. Did you just level it up? Is Last Resort a move that you had to breed onto it, Or you're saying did it come on it the Eevee that they gave you from the daycare center? Because I think that it is supposed to have one of its egg moves. I don't know if it always has the same one. That would be interesting to find out. Hope you guys are not too bored with me trying to hatch this egg. But this is taking a much longer time. I wonder if the Rotom powers all work as well as they're supposed to work. Because I think by now I should have gotten something. I think this should have hatched by now. Don't know. I know it doesn't matter how fast you go around. Like, you don't really have to go around like this, like real fast, because you get the same number of steps based on if you have that orange streak coming out of the Tauros. So let's see here. This is really amazing. I'm just really surprised that this is taking so long for Eevee to hatch. Let's see. So it says it appears to move occasionally. Yeah, that is. I wonder if there isn't a bug of some sort, because really I think that this Eevee, if Rotom Hatch works the way they say it does, this should have hatched. I'm being skeptical because in my Pokemon Ultra Moon game, the Rotom Bargain was not working for some reason. Okay, what's this guy doing? It's like they want to do battles. That's really weird. You can't see me through the truck. I think this is the amulet coin. Nice. Emily says, you think the Eevee that had last resort was not the one from the daycare. Well, we'll see when this hatches. Jose says, to get Sylveon, just make it like you and let it learn a fairy move, which Eevee learns by himself. Yes, I think it's either Charm or Cute Charm. And it turns out, for people that probably, that don't know this, although most of you probably do, you can increase the friendship either by carrying it around with you in lots of steps or throwing it into the hot springs at Poképelago. So let's have a look at these guys. Sorry, folks, I like to switch this around. Just want to think this through. So I put the scope lens on Inkay. The hard stone helps boost the rock moves. 5EMZ doesn't really have to be on Howluka. I don't have anything on Econs, and of course I don't want anything on Noibat because I want him to be able to steal things with Thief. So I think I'm going to put the amulet coin onto Howluka. So let's see, where are we here? Amulet coin, there you go. Switch the two items, yes. And that should be fine. And we're off. Tails Kid, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you again. I'm glad to see a lot of my regulars, which is a treat for me. Thank you for stopping by. How have you been? Have you done shiny hunting? Anybody else been doing shiny hunting today? Or are you working on your adventures? I am not doing very quickly here, but I am trying to race through this part of the game to get to the Kiawe's trial and get that over with. I'm still headed towards Lana's trial. Ooh, we have a Sableye. So, Sableye and Noibat. Kind of on even ground here. Let's see if Wing Attack will help in my battle. Jose, you're shiny hunting. Nice. Tails Kid, you got a shiny Shellos in both colors. Whoa, congratulations. Did you, Tails Kid, did you use SOS? Did you use SOS method? And Jose, did you use, which method did you use for your shiny hunting? Karai says, I would only recommend evolving Eevee into Vaporeon or Leafeon because having one of the main types on your team is good. The thing about the Eevee evolutions is they seem sort of weak in their defense or their HP. So I think they're good early game, but I haven't really challenged myself to try them in, you know, later in the game when everybody's levels are higher and the Pokemon that I encounter in the wild will be tougher. I don't think this guy is making much headway. How about, I think we'll use Rockruff against Sableye. Noibat takes forever to evolve, but you really loved having Noivern on your team. Yeah, I know it takes a long time, but there's a lot of ways to compensate for that, and so, you know, I'm willing. Let's use Happy Hour here so I can get double the prize money. And, of course, well, yeah, Nightshade is a little bit of an issue. Let's try to drop some rocks on this guy. Oh, no. I think Rockruff is faster, so we'll just see if we can outspeed him here. Oh, well, there we go. Guess that's uses up one turn. And I'll switch out to, let's try Snake, my Econs. Oh, so Tails Kid, so you used Masuda method on your getting your shiny Shellos. That must have been a lot of eggs. And Jose says Sylveon has good special defense. It will be good in battle. You know, you're right. I had forgot about that. Sylveon is good for with special defense. So, as usual in Pokemon, choose your battles wisely. One could say the same thing about life. Let's go ahead and see if we can paralyze the, yeah, Sableye. Slow it down a bit. I have 21 left. Kind of pushing the envelope here. How about Bite? Oh, Bite's not going to work. What am I thinking? Nightshade, no! Alright, keep changing out. I'll use Howluka. Karai says, my team in Ultramoon is Howluka, Decidueye, Alolan Muck, Dusk Lycanroc, Noivern, and Alolan Ninetales. That sounds like a really fun team. Oh my gosh. How far, Karai, how far in Ultramoon have you gotten so far with this team? Let's see. Let's do Aerial Ace. And Sableye. Okay, everybody's getting their points. Nice. Noibat wants to learn the move Agility. You know, I hardly ever use the status moves in the playthrough or in the gameplay. I sort of think that mostly they're better for battling. It's just the way I battle. I tend to just be like aggressive moves. Okay. See, now look at that. If you double your earnings, you get 12,000 Pokebucks when you fight this guy, who I guess he's a gentleman. Okay, so Karai. All right. No spoilers, but thank you for the recommendation. I bet that was really great. We have our volcano in the background. We'll just get rid of a little bit of this dust for Rockruff. My special dusk Rockruff. And I don't think anybody else has got a status condition. No. Alright. Fine. Karai says, some of the later battles have really given people trouble, but for you, your team is either 5 to 10 levels higher than the opponents. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. There are some Pokemon that are fairly weak in relation to the Pokemon in any given part of the game. So I think having a variety of levels is completely legit and worthwhile. Jose says, your squad in Pokemon is Mewtwo, Metagross, Tyranitar, Sylveon, Ho-Oh, and Lugia. Oh my gosh. Gosh, that's impressive. Yeah, I'm just working with a humble team at the moment, as y'all can see. Alright, so just for fun, I will double check with a little save here along the way. And let's head on up the path. Alright, so what does this guy have to say? Feel like learning a mysterious move, maybe. Beat all the trainers on Route 5, which is really only possible after you do the Lush Jungle trial. So there's a Pokemon in this grass that I hope to see. Okay, bye Emily, thanks for checking in. Karai, no offense to everyone, but I like having teams without legendaries or mythicals because it just feels cheap. Well, Karai, it's very different. I think that I personally agree with you in one sense that I like the challenge of using the in-game Pokemon in the lower, during the gameplay. But after I beat the Elite Four, I usually then I want something different. Try out different things. Let's see. So we'll go ahead and just get a few points from this Metapod. Alright, so actually, Metapod was one of the ones I was thinking about. I'm not going to do this now, of course, because I don't have my Adrenaline Orbs yet. But I do want to do, this sounds funny, I want to do shiny hunting on Metapod, because I think it would be really fun to have a red Metapod, but just possibly not all that challenging. So, I will do that, not in this stream, but once I have Adrenaline Orbs, I might have like a silly, shiny hunting stream where I'm getting something that would allow me to get the hidden ability. So, go way over 30 encounters and possibly the shiny. Okay, let's just wipe these guys out here and get on over to our Brooklet Hill. I think the Metapod in this patch of grass is like 10%, so easy enough to find if you want to do some easy shiny hunting for either Caterpie or Butterfree or Metapod. And we'll just wipe this guy out. Jose says, oh yeah, you're right, you already passed Ultra Sun and Moon, so you're just making your legendary strong. Nice. Are they up to your level? Are they up to level 100s yet? And have you done any like EV training on the Poképelago, or do you prefer to strengthen your legendaries using the choosing who you battle? Karai says Lush Jungle has increased odds for Metapod. True. That is true. Of course, I'm not there yet, but I will get there. So let's see, do I want Psybeam or Psywave? So Psybeam is may leave the target confused. Psywave, oh yeah, I'm not that thrilled with Psywave. Alright, Psybeam, good. Tails Kid says, I got the shiny blue Shellos and 2 eggs and shiny pink and 1,034 eggs. Oh my gosh. Well, I hope you got the blue one first, sort of as a relief. Okay, so 1 + 1 is 2, but it could also be 3 or 4. So is this a double battle? I don't even remember. It is. Looks like a double battle. Isa and Nico. They're nice names. So, we have 2 grass types, one from Ultra Sun, one from Ultra Moon, and I think Noibat is going to, what shall Noibat do? Wing attack on the Cottony. Interesting, it didn't show up, but we're going to try to poison the Petalil. Petalil must be something else besides grass. Maybe psychic? Does anybody know? Blistina Origin 16, hello, hello. Welcome. I'm glad you were able to find us today. Jose says he has all the EV forms. His legendary Pokemons are level 80 to 90, and your Mewtwo is your only level 100. All right, we'll keep working on it though. That's nice that you're getting them the way you want them to be. So wing attack on. I guess we'll finish off the Cottony, and Econs. We'll try to poison Petalil. Petalil does not seem to be reacting here. Noibat and Snake. The opposing. Super effective. Petalil's poisoned. Oh, well, at last. It took a while. Tails Kid. At least it wasn't Blacephalon. You're at 3795 encounters and no luck. So you must be soft resetting. That is really a lot of encounters. That is dedication. That's dedication that I don't know if I would have the patience for. And Snake is waiting my direction. Let's see if we can get a little more effort. Actually, maybe I should have used Bite on Petalil. I'm just realizing. Well, Poison is super effective. That's good. I guess Petalil was avoiding my moves at the beginning of the battle. Sort of the only way to figure that. Okay, my Noibat is growing. Keep growing, Noibat. Eventually you'll become a Noivern. Okay. I'm too young for math. A loss and a loss make a double loss. Okay. Okay, her twin sister's not too young for math. Alright, so look at that sky. This is kind of one of the fun things I think about playing Pokemon at this time of day. Well, it depends where you are. Where I am, I'm between the 5 and 6 at night playing Pokemon Ultra Sun, so my game thinks this is sunset and not sunrise. So we still have, I think we have another half hour of like crazy sky colors and watercolors in the game. Alright, so let me just see how everyone is doing. I think I'm just going to heal up, keep my Pokemon friendly. As I have not gotten to I don't have the ability to fly anywhere yet, and I am not near the Malasada shop. So, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. No, I don't want to sneeze. Alright, and alright, so that improves the hearts, and we'll do that on Noibat as well. Jose says, I got lucky yesterday. I encountered 3 shiny Pokemon. Oh my gosh, that's awesome, Jose. Were you doing Ultra Wormhole for your encounters, or were you doing the Suda method? It's fun when you have a day with shinies. One shiny is good, more shinies is really surprising, but also good. Alright, I think I'm good. I can get out of this, and we'll switch back to the other screen being up, and let's get over to the up. There we go. I think that's the egg, and I guess I should heal up if I'm going to get entangled in a battle with Hal. Unless he heals me up, I don't quite know. Alright, so let's see what moves my Eevee has. What do we have here? Eevee's data will be added to the Pokedex. Yeah. I don't think I'm going to get it to like me before we can get it to be an Umbreon. The question of why only Eevee has such an unstable genes is still not been solved. Let's see if we can get it to change moves. It wiggles the ears. Give Eevee a nickname. Sure. Eevee. It's a female Eevee though. Eventually we could use it for breeding if its stats were good. And how about, let's see what Eevee's deal is here with the moves. So it's got Helping Hand, Growl, Tackle, Tail Whip, and Adaptability. Powers up moves of the same type as the Pokemon. So let's see if I've got something, a good normal move that I can teach it in the in my bag. So I could teach it Echoed Voice, but I want to teach it, well, Echoed Voice, let's see, or Hidden Power, and they're both normal. I don't know what its hidden power is, but I can just go back and find out. But in any event, it's a normal move. We know it'll get powered up with the adaptability. I think it's like 1.25 times. Like so, like a 25% boost in the move. And I don't use Helping Hand much. I also don't use Growl, although I may end up work up. You know what? Just in case I do want to use a status altering move, I'll go ahead and give it. I'll give it work up, and I guess I'll give it thing. Cry says you love Eevee. All right, well, good. Cry. Give me some hints. Give me some hints. As the game goes, because I often just stick Eevee in the box, but I'm game. I'll play with Eevee for a while. Jose says grow it at some level so it can learn a fairy move. I think it has to like me. Oh, I see what you're saying. Right, before it can evolve, it has to like me. But yes, and have a fairy move. All right. Good. Echoed Voice, I think we'll use that to get rid of Tail Whip. So Tail Whip is just not worth losing a turn over. So I definitely need to pick up some more TMs. I think I've been racing through areas. I know there's some TMs over here though, at least. There should be at least 2, although one of them moved. All right, let's see how my HP is. Karai says, you only love Eevee because it's so cute. Karai, do you have a shiny Eevee? Because I would totally like to do some SOS hunting on Eevee to get the hidden ability and do the shiny hunting on it. I may do that in another stream. I won't be doing it today, I don't think. Okay, Pokemon refresh. There's that orange sky. Supposedly sunset. Where I live, sunsets don't take a whole hour though. There's Eevee. Let's give Eevee some attention. There we go, Eevee. Okay, so Eevee does act rather cute when you give it attention and affection. And of course, it's going to get a berry. A bean. Sorry, Poke Bean. Here you go, Eevee. Yeah. All happy and jumping around. Alright, we want Eevee's HP to grow quickly. And all it needs for the HP to grow at a 25% improved rate is 1 Heart of Affection. And we've done that. And everybody is doing well with their hearts. Good. Karai says, actually, you did SOS, you SOS hunted for an Eevee, but here's another story. You were breeding for 6 Eevees for the remaining 6 evolutions that you needed for the Ultramoon Dex. You took out exactly 6 eggs. Keep going, tell me. That's kind of good. I hope you got the IVs that you wanted. Although honestly, IVs don't really make much difference at all during gameplay. I've discovered in more than one playthrough that I got through the Elite Four, only to discover that my wonderful Pokemon only had average or decent IVs. So, you know, that's really for the battling other people. But the in-game play, as long as you treat your Pokemon well and play well, you won't be sorry. Let's see. The rest of what Karai says, you took out exactly 6 eggs from the daycare while leveling up for a Glaceon on Mount Lanakila. Your final egg hatched, and to your surprise, it was a shiny Eevee on full odds. That's now fabulous, Sylveon. Karai, that is such a great story. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's really fun. Okay, we have How and we have Gladion. Ha ha ha. Man, I lost again. And here's Gladion. Are you even taking this seriously? I am, so seriously. I'm seriously enjoying it. Enjoying it? You can enjoy Pokemon battling when you put everything you have into it. Which clearly you haven't. Whoa! GameNGrannie! This guy's plenty scary. Gladion has the best music. You're GameNGrannie? Yeah, that's me. Not very cautious. Even some Pokemon have a better sense of self-preservation than you apparently do. Gee, judgmental? I'm Gladion. Me and my partner Type Mo are training to get stronger. We have to get stronger. Karai says, my edgy boy. Yeah, he is. He's edgy. I actually thought Gladion was a girl. I don't know. Don't know why. Don't know why. I mean, he's edgy, but, you know, he's sort of edgy for a reason. We just don't know what it is in the beginning, right? All right, but we get that Team Skull beginning, which is funny. Team Skull Gladion. Well, this is the alternate reality. So, he sends out one bat against another. Shall we do it, folks? Shall we see how Noibat is against Zubat? I'm gonna say, let's go with Supersonic. Feint attack. Alright, we got him confused. Although he did some damage, right? Try some wing attack. Oh, feint attack is really doing me in. I think, that's because it's Zorua. That would explain things. So Zorua is dark type. Let's try Inkay. Yeah, because we've got, no. Hang on. Let's do, yeah, Howluka. GG, the edgy guys are always your favorites. Karai, it's true. I can see why. They are colorful, right? Alright. Howluka. Brick Break. Zorua. Well, at least Gladion has like a cool Pokemon, you know, in this alternate reality. It makes it more fun to fight, as long as I can remember. Zorua isn't what it looks like at first. I definitely like fighting with Zorua. Okay, SOS Hunter, Noibat. I got the EXP share, and I have the amulet coin, so hopefully that is, Eevee's growing, wants to learn Sand Attack. Let's see what I gave him. I don't think I want Sand Attack. Tackle. Yeah, let's let's get rid of Tackle. Eevee can be a special attacker at the moment. Oh, the music is too loud. Okay, thanks for the heads up. Is that better, Karai? The music to the voice? I lowered it a little bit. Switch Pokemon. Actually, I'm going to keep battling. Okay, thank you. Thanks for the feedback. Yeah, always let me know what's going on with the music and the vocals here. I'm going to save that setting also so I can have it in the future. I think part of it is sometimes I speak more directly to the mic, and sometimes, unfortunately, I'm mumbling, which I should not be doing, but if I'm not paying attention well, I might mumble. Okay. Super effective. What will Hunter do? Hunter is going to keep attacking. Let's see, so I guess Gladian has 3 Pokemon at this point? Yeah, type Null. I'm going to keep battling because type Null is normal. And it's level 18 and I'm not quite there. Level 19. No, I should be okay. I'll try my fighting move, my Brick Break. I think I'm faster than type Null, but I'm just going to keep switching my Pokemon because I'd like everyone to get the experience. So yeah, just in case it looks like I'm playing safe all the time. I don't always play safe. This is just, oh, I should have done the, darn it. Oh, okay. I'm going to do the happy hour, and that should hopefully give me 3 times, because happy hour gives you double, and then when you use the amulet coin, it doesn't exactly double it again, it just does it one more time, so it gives you 3 times the earnings instead of 4. At least in Sun and Moon, that's pretty much what happened. And let's do a rock throw. I think that should finish him off. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye, type Null. See you later. Have a good nap. Alright, so Eevee grew to level 9. Eevee wants to learn the move Baby Doll Eyes. Okay, this is my forgotten old move. So it's my fairy, and I think Echoed Voice, because Hidden Power is going to be stronger than Echoed Voice. You can always add Echoed Voice later. How annoying. Okay, see, so 2,720 Pokebucks. Works for me. And now Eevee has Cotton on him. And I guess use the lint comb to get rid of Cotton. I wonder which of the Pokemon gave me Cotton. Probably Zorua. Zorua is not very dusty Pokemon. I'll just have a quick check to see if any of my other Pokemon got status conditions, which they did. See, so the affection and the friendship grow faster when you attend to the status conditions as opposed to ignore them. So for this playthrough, of course, I want everything to grow as quickly as it can. Okay. We have the volcano in the background. Very dramatic. So. Alright, Gladian, what do you have to say for yourself? I've got to keep fighting stronger opponents. Looks like I'm still not ready. For what? That kid there, his Pokemon aren't weak. And sure, it's fine to enjoy battling, but this brat, he's just using that as an excuse not to try hard, because he can't beat the Kahuna. Because he can't beat Hala when he's serious. I love Hal's response. You know my Gramps? Wait, so you think I'm strong? See, he's not gonna take this bullying. So you think I'm strong? Aw, look at you, little Gladion. Aren't you just a real cool guy? So they're kind of being a little snarky with each other. And then these guys, of course, I guess it's no surprise a homeless kid would turn out to be spineless too. Well, see, the grunts, they just say ridiculously mean things because they don't like themselves. No worries, we got enough backbone to cover for you. Just give it up, oh, So Gladion's like, just give it up already. Huh? You know you can't beat me. You'll just get your Pokemon hurt for no reason. They're good Pokemon. We came all this way, and for what? If you hadn't gotten in our way, we could have stolen the totem Pokemon from Brooklet Hill. Let's get out of here. The Murkrow are crying. It's time we should be flying. Hao is so naive. Yes, but Karai, I think Hao uses that naivete to strengthen himself. You know, like he doesn't let people know he's a target. Jose says, wow, when I fought Gladion, his Pokemon was in a higher level. Oh, well, in the other game, we don't encounter him here, right? I think we encounter him on Route 8. Although I actually don't remember. Listen up, good Gladion. The boss does like you. That's true. But you're just some hired help we keep around for when we need you. You aren't a part of Team Skull, really, and you never will be. Ooh, Grunt A sounds a little jealous, right? A little green jelly. You better get it. I don't think Gladion really cares about what these people think of him. He's got his own things preoccupying him, right? Thanks, GameNGrannie, and Noibat too. You both gave it your all. Phew, looks like I've got to train up my team if I'm going to take on the trial at Brooklet Hill next. Here, GameNGrannie, take these with you. We're going to beat this island challenge. So, I've been collecting all the revives that they've given me. The Rotom's effect. Okay, so here we go. We've got... This is what I'm talking about. We're going to keep making friends with Rotom every time he asks us a question. Hey, that Gladion, he's kind of scary. And I'm like, you think? But he's not as scary. He's not as scary if I'm with GameNGrannie. So each of these opportunities to answer, whoops, whoa, I'm not trying to do that. To answer Rotom's questions improves his likelihood of giving you opportunity. So before I run around, I'm going to heal up first. Do I have to fight these guys? I do. Well, let's see. Battle with us. Combos can't be used alone. We'll just keep going. As we want to get to that trial. Rising Star Duo. That's who I'm fighting. With their matching green outfits. Alright, so we've got, again, the Sun and Moon birds from Route 3. I think I'm going to swap Noibat out. Maybe. Let's see who we've got. Okay. Yeah, NK, you're out. And Snake can do what to whom? Let's see if we can poison Rufflet. You know you can do it. Okay. Snake used Poison Sting. Wallaby used Pluck. Rufflet used Wing Attack. Wallaby is Rock type. I think I'm going to... Who should I go after? I think I'm going to put Wallaby to sleep. And I think I will paralyze Rufflet. I think these guys are pretty close to the levels I'm at, but yeah. The Pokemon are not as strong as I'd like them to be. So how about I'll use a Foul Play against Rufflet. And Econs. Well, let's see if we can use a Bite against Wallaby. Yeah, Wallaby has really high defense stat. Alright, we got rid of Rufflet. Snake grew to level 22. Alright, keep going. Evie grew to level 10. Posing Volibee is fast asleep. Alright, well, that's nice. Let's see if we can make some headway. I skipped the opportunity to do a super effective move, though. Oh, Volibee is not affected by that. Interesting. I think I'm going to go ahead and start a constrict on Volibee, just so that something will happen every turn, whether it's awake or asleep. Let's use, hang on. No, gotta go back. I'm going to pick, Glare. Alright. Inkay is awaiting direction. Snake. Poison Sting. Well, Poison Sting won't poison it because it's paralyzed, but I'm going to do something. Not very effective. At least it stays paralyzed. I like that. Let's do some side beam on it, and the snake should do bite. Just keep peeling down its HP. It sucks that Noibat evolved at level 58. Is it that high? I thought it was like in the high 30s. Well, I guess it is. It is pretty high. But you know, there's ways to assist that, and part of it is if there's time when it's not on the team, you can throw it in the Poképelago, and use that to help level it up. Alright, this is just really laborious getting Volibee to faint here. Alright, I keep using that. Inkay has got to switch out. You need something more effective. No, okay, wait, silly. In battle. I'm going to put Howluka back out. And I keep trying to get Volibee's HP down. Oh, Karai says it's 48. For evolving Noibat into Noivern. Yeah, still high. You know what? It could, it could be, Jose, that in different games they evolve at different levels. And I've noticed that in some games, depending on the generation of the game, that does change. But that's interesting. You know, you could. It makes me want to look that up on Cerebi.net, which, as usual, I'm not going to do right this minute. I think we'll try Brick Break on the Volibee. Of course, it's not going to do much against the flying part, but I'm trying to remember if it's flying in Rock type or flying in Dark for Volibee. Let's keep going. Poison Sting doesn't do much, but at least it does something. Internet says it's level 48. Okay, so that must be for the Generation 7 games that Noibat evolves at 48. Okay, so Hunter wants to learn the move Encore. So I actually never use Encore. I mean, it can be useful, but that has not been my battling style. So I pretty much always skip that. Okay, Jose. Well, thanks for sharing that with us, though, because I think it does depend on the generation of the game. Okay, combos are so difficult, but that's why they're fun. So we call them double battles, but in Alola they call them combos. You received 3,264 Pokebucks. Okay, It's time for econs to evolve into Arbok, which is cobra spelled backwards. Sort of looks like a cobra. I think real cobras are black and orange, maybe? Da 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 da. Your snake evolved into Arbok. Alright, here we go. Arbok's data will be added to the Pokedex. Nice. Getting my Pokedex filled out with the Pokemon that were not available in regular Pokemon Sun and Moon. It's one of my game goals. Keep going. Oh my gosh, so it's almost 6 o'clock, which means that my game is going to start being dark. Do I want Crunch? I think I do want Crunch, right? Crunch is a good strong move. Crunch has power 80, I like that. And I'm just going to replace Bite. That's nice that Arbok learns it so at such a, modestly low level. Of course, Arbok's name is still Snake. I could change it to Cobra, but it helps me remember its humble beginnings. Hey Mike F, you're back. You got a shiny Trumbeak from the Global Trade Station, from the GTS. Nice, congratulations. Okay, so here we go. Rotom is talking to me again. Some awesome photos with the newly evolved Pokemon. I am not going to do that. I did one of those the last stream. Okay, however, even though you don't accept it, I think if you tap it gently, nice smooth shiny body. It's really cool, Rotom. Okay, and now we've triggered with the green flashing eyes. Rotoloto time. Okay, so you can just wait a random amount of time or wait till it ends, but if you randomly tap it, get something good. And it has given me, hey, look at that amazing power. What amazing power. 2 Roto hatches. You know what, okay, got it. Well, as long as it doesn't thrust the Roto hatches on me. So, if you look on the screen for a moment, see this ball right there? In regular Sun and Moon, that is a TM, it's yellow. But it's not, so the TM for, I guess it was Charge, is not here anymore. So, we do find it in another part of the game. Most of the TMs are in the same place, but not all of them. Okay, so she's going to heal us up at last. You missed your chance to get Dusk Lycanroc. This is I was aware of this, Kurai. You're quite right. The thing being that my Dusk Lycanroc is not quite high enough level yet. My Rockruff, meaning. Yeah, level 22. So I could have trained him, I could have done a little more grinding, but it's quite all right. There's always tomorrow. All right, so it's almost nighttime. Yes, it is. Just gonna double check everything. I'm good. I'm good with that. Although I'm gonna have a quick look here. Can I help you? We just want to check what's in the Pokemart. Kurai, yes, at level 25. So if I was level 24 during that period, then when it levels up, then it will turn into Dusk Lycanroc, which is so cool. Since you have Ultra Moon, you changed your time to 5 a.m. in order for it to work. Yep, that is one way to do it. Another way, if I am actually awake at 5 a.m. sometimes, but another way is if you're not anxious to do it, then later in the game you can go through the wormhole into the alternate time zone at Lake of the Sun or Lake of the Moon. Okay, so let's see, Pokeballs, I've got a bunch. I'm not going to buy these things. Got some repels. All right. Let me just see what else this other guy has. Okay, so yeah, battle medicines, which I don't use typically either. Quick talk to people. Secret about the flowers in the water bowl. I'm interested. What about the secret of the flowers in the water bowl? Karai says, I was not going to beat my game with a Rockruff. It could be a challenge, you know, the all Rockruff challenge. You know, make a team of nothing but Rockruffs, teach it all the different things, evolve them at the different times of day, and see, can you get through the game that way? All right, what does this guy say? He has a Noibat in case he gets in trouble in Brooklet Hill, but if you'd like, please trade it for your Lily Pup. I'm good, I'm good. I think whenever you trade in Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, they do give you the hidden ability, or at least they give you 3 IVs, but I think it's both. Cry says it would be fun to do nothing with the Rockruffs, a team full of Rockruffs. You sort of like the solo bit of run in Gen 4, which I never did, but that is kind of that's kind of funny too. Oh goodness. Okay, so what does this guy want? Excuse me, could I ask you something? Ask me anything. I'm currently researching a Pokemon called Corsola, but I'm terrible at fishing, so I'm not making any progress at all. Could you catch a Corsola for me and come and show it to me? And then he'll give me Pokebucks. Hey lady. It wouldn't be a bad idea to have some grass type moves, grass type Pokemon. Let me see if I have a plan here. What is my plan? I have a weak grass type move. I have flying moves. I don't have any dragon moves. I have poison. Haluka. This guy's weak to water. I don't care. And we've got Inkay. I'm gonna tough it out. I'm gonna see if I can get through with these guys. And off we go. I suppose I could do just a real quick game save, so in case my power goes out, but I should be fine. Alright, here we go. Now, I'm sneaking around the tree, but instead, I'm gonna battle him. It's okay. I wonder if after I battle him, if I have a crab roller in this patch of berries. Pokemon breeder Kari. Paris. Go on, Noibat. I know you can do it. Maybe. So, wing attack should be good against Paris, right? Alright, good. Got rid of him. Let's see who else. What else you got? I'm glad that my Noibat is growing. I'll just try to keep him out as much as possible. Okay, Eevee's growing. Eevee has not caught up yet. Keep battling Spinarak. So hopefully our flying move should put a dent in Spinarak. Almost. Scary face, speed fell. It's alright, we got lots of wing attacks. Alright. Does the breeder have one more Pokemon? Rest of your team, experience share. Yep. Oh, I didn't use the happy hour. It's quite alright. So, yeah, we're gonna have a crab roller. But yeah, until you get Poképelago, it's worthwhile to just collect those berries whenever you can, so you can get a variety. That's the main thing, is to have a variety. Wing attack. Oh yeah, because super effective against fighting. Although I think my HP is probably kind of low. this point. Yeah. Alright. Let's go. Let's go, Luca. Pursuit. Alright. So, bubble, not a problem. Super effective. Just knock these guys out. Alright, one more to go. I didn't think it was going to take me this long to get all the way over to Lana, but I suppose that I was not doing a speed run, just doing a Granny run. Granny gets distracted. I do like to explore weird little things along the way. So there will be more exploration after I beat Kiawe. My goal for the weekend is I want to get all the way through Sophocles before tomorrow night, so that I'll be able to get the battle agency at Festival Plaza and do some battle agency before the global mission is done on Monday. However, I have already signed up for the global mission and they've already exceeded their goal, but I just want to do it anyway because it's a challenge. And I'd like to see how that goes with the team that I've got, sort of doing an early game version of battle agency. It'd be interesting to see what it's like because, you know, you're using borrowed Pokemon, so you don't have to really think about what your current team is good for before they're ready to battle. All right, so I've got a Lumberry and a Rockberry. What else? What else? Pecha Berry and Cherry Berry. This will be good to plant eventually. And another Rockberry. All right. Fine, fine, fine. And then, of course, one more sticker that I'll be able to get after I have the fishing rod. All right, so we'll just heal up and head off to see Lana. Okay, Norbert and your team should be good now. They should be. Jose asks, which other Pokemon games have you played? So, Jose, I've played Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, Crystal. And Crystal is coming out on January 26th to the Virtual Console, which I'm looking forward to. I've played Ruby, Sapphire, and Emerald. Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. I didn't play Black or White or Black or White 2. I started playing Black or White, but that was just before Sun and Moon came out. Same thing with X and Y. I started playing Y, did not play X, and then Sun and Moon came out, so I just totally forgot all about them. Of course, I've played Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Omega Ruby, and Alpha Sapphire. And let me just look on the bridge here. Okay. And then Sun and Moon, and now I did some Ultra Moon, and I'm doing the beginning of Ultra Sun, which I'm trying to race through. So Jose, what do you have a favorite Pokemon game? And if so, which one? Hello, I'm Lana. I serve as the captain of Brooklet Hill. Will you be attempting my trial? Oh, definitely. Trial start. There we go. My particular trial is this. I want you to herd the Pokemon found in the pools of Brooklet Hill, driving them downstream to draw out the totem Pokemon. It might be sort of blunt. They are wishy-washy. It's wishy-washy I want you to herd. While I won't expect you to swim through all the pools yourself, I have a lovely gift to help you. Lapras was registered to your ride pager. All right, please follow me this way. You need to play back play Black 2. It was your favorite Pokemon game before Gen 7. Oh, was it really? I've heard that Black 2 has some interesting things to it, but, you know, since, what is it, the Dream World? Since that's shut down now, I suppose it's not going to be the same. I might have that wrong. I know one of those extra, you know, game editions, the servers are down. Mana, so you made it. I'm sorry, what was your name? Of course, the GameNGrannie. It's a lovely name. Now then, do you see those two splashes over there? I do. 1, 2. I am thinking at least one of them might contain a wishy-washy. In fact, it's likely both might, don't you agree? Would you help drive them downstream with the Lapras? Okay, keep checking the splashing to chase down. Okay. So I'm going to register the Lapras to my ride pager, to my keys. Oh wait, no. I want to fix that. I want that to be this one. Alright. Just wanted to get that done, and away we go. Jose says, my favorite Pokemon game will be the Pikachu game for the Game Boy Advance. I remember that. I don't think I have a Game Boy Advance that works. Well, actually, that's not true. I have the Game Boy Advance SP, which was a weird form factor. Before I go to that, oh yeah, okay, she doesn't let me explore around. Okay, all right. We'll do it. Vigorous splashing indeed. Okay, there's the wishy-washy. And is this one under level 20? Let's see. Okay, it's at level 17, so it's not going to have schooling. And I'll attack it with Ring Attack. Aqua Ring. Let's try Absorb. I think Noibat's moves are not really very strong here. But at least it gives it some experience, so that's okay. We'll keep getting our Noibat some opportunity to grow. Early part of the game is as good as any other time. Okay, you get to see the wishy-washy going downstream. One more time. Alright, and here's the other one. Okay, so now we've got a wild Dewpider. I like these. Is anybody else a fan of the Dewpider? And has anybody gotten the totem? I don't want to say any giveaways, of course. I'm kind of putting spoilers in there. Sorry about that, guys. Don't mean to. Bug Bite. And how about something a little more effective, like a flying move? There we go. Jose says, I always loved the first gen Pokemon. I grew up watching the Pokemon series. Yes, well, whenever I see the old Pokemon series on, I have to sing. I want to be the very best, but I'm not singing it now. Okay, Rockruff wants to learn the move Rock Tomb. Yeah, I think we want to learn Rock Tomb, right? What do we have? Rock Throw is level 50, and Rock Tomb is level 60. Yeah. So we'll just replace that. It works. You really like Dewpider and Aquanid's designs, but really annoying to SOS hunt them because of infestation. I think the way to deal with infestation may be to use Substitute, unless there is an ability that would be helpful. You actually got your shiny Araquanid in Melee Gardens, not as a Dewpider. Oh, that's a great idea, Karai. That's a very great idea. Rockruff forgot how to use Rock Throw, learned Rock Tomb. Alright, so we've taken care of these two, and we've got, so I think this guy, if you battle him, he gives you something. A trial goer, are you? You must believe in your partners then. In that case, I'll be waiting. Yes, waiting for you to overcome your trial and waiting for the rain to fall once more. Okay. So, I think at this point, although there is a opportunity to use the camera here, I am going to keep going, try to get this trial over with, and do the camera thing later. And of course, Lana sort of took the back roads and got here before us. Karai says, the only reason I went back to the water trial for a shiny Dewpider was for a shiny race. Shiny race is a good reason. Alright, so what does she want us to do now? Well, this is a lovely surprise. You're quite the trainer, GameNGrannie. Please carry on driving the wishy-washy downstream just like that. We're not quite at the final one, right? So I guess we have to do this before we can. I think there's a TM nearby that we want to get. Wishy-washy. I know you can do it, Noibat. And we know that Noibat's not very strong. Let's go for the wing attack first. Alright, now we can go for the absorb. Wishy-washy call for help. We know it's only going to call once though, because Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon are just different. Let's go for absorb on that one. Alright, well that worked. It was kind of weak before. Let's see. Noibat's growing. Glad to see it. Keep going, Noibat. We only have another 27 levels. 27 more levels to go. You can do it. Okay, Eevee grew to level 13. Wants to learn Quick Attack. I think, you know, Baby Doll Eyes work up. I'm special and regular attack are the same in this case. I'm just gonna, what do I do? I kind of don't care. I'll let it take over the workup, because workup is a TM. I can learn it later if I get hooked on it. Noibat is awaiting your directions. Alright. We use a stab move instead of absorb, because absorb just isn't that strong. Of course, yeah. I think the stab followed by the absorb worked pretty well. Although in this case, yeah, it's getting its HP restored by Aqua Ring, I guess. Okay. Like that. So far I haven't had to use anybody else in this trial. Although that is about to change. Certainly is about to change. Let's see if we can scoot. Oh, there's one more. Darn it. I want to go get the TM. Alright, Dewpider. Here we go. It started to rain. Well, that makes all the difference in the world. Do I have something that can benefit from the rain? Don't know. I'm just going to check everybody's defense. So, special defense, regular defense. Eevee's not that strong yet. Rockruff is not a good type for water. And Snake is pretty strong. I think I'll switch to Snake, at least in terms of defense, because it's Arbok now. Alright, Infestation, of course. Dupiter called for help. Yes, so two Dupiters, both doing Infestation at will, can be annoying. I don't have Substitute at the moment, which I sort of wish I did, but we'll see how this goes here. See if we can come up with a good strategy. Okay. Well, yeah. I don't know. They're making faster work of me. Let's see if we can get anybody poisoned. A really intense thing to have as a battle strategy is using Toxic and Infestation together. That can really make a tough Pokemon just vanish. Alright, so we've got Dupiter, Infestation. I think it's a bug move, so we're just going to pull out our Howluka. I think Howluka should be able to do this well. There we go. So we got rid of one. We'll get rid of the other, and then we'll keep going. Alright. Okey-doke. One more aerial ace. Get this over with. Bye-bye, Dupiter. I guess the team gets a little wet fighting in Booklet Hill. Makes sense. Noivern. I want these guys to keep cooperating. I think I will give, because we're headed for the Grand Trial, which means I really would like to see that each of these guys have got a, yeah, you can't do anything once they're fainted. So, I think I am going to run over here, see if I can get the TM, go back to the Pokemon Center, and heal up, because I don't want anything to be... actually, no, I have a Revive. Seems like a waste of a Revive, but it is a little faster. So, let's bring this guy back to life here. Where are my revives? There we go. I have 13 of them. Yeah. No need to be shy. And I've got a bunch of potions. Berry juice. Why not? Just checking the other things in my bag here. So I've got the charge beam now. That's good. So I've got, alright, I've got berries of various sorts. I only had 2 citrus berries, but that's at least it's good to know. And I guess I'll potion up this guy. Getting all ready. Super Mario, welcome. Glad to see you back. Yeah, you can't wait till that Noibat evolves. Yeah, join the team. We have a lot of people rooting for my Noibat, including me. Alright, I'm distracted slightly. Let's get that. I guess we'll use the berry juice. Finish it up. Use it. Just want to make sure everybody is good for the battle. let's see. I'll go ahead and just do a little quick save here. And we're off. Come on, come on. Do you want to ride a Pokemon? I do. What am I doing wrong? I know I could fight that old guy, and he gives you something, I think. He gives you something good. But I am trying to make progress on this game. And for some reason, it's just going a lot slower than I thought it would. Like, I've been streaming for just over 2 hours now, and I thought I would be up to the next trial. GameNGrannie, look there, just over there. All right, Lana. It would seem we succeeded in drawing out the totem Pokemon. Strike against the totem with all your strength and seize victory. If you say so. Okay, so Rotom is trying to be my cheerleading section here. And jump in the water. Is there more than one of these shining spots? No. Here we go. So, I think these are different totems than an Ultra Moon. I think they're different. This is kind of intimidating. Can you imagine a big spider with this big bubble head, like in real life? Like that's probably bigger than a school bus or something. I mean, or car, right? I would be intimidated. Okay, Frisk. Oh, let's see if we can steal his berry before he kills us. See if we can thief it away. You know what? That did not work out so well. It was a great idea, but it didn't work. Alright, it's a bug, but it's a very big bug. Let's try my Howluka. This, of course, means my Noibat is not going to get any experience points because I let it faint. Karai Haruma. It's 4x super effective. Are you saying because is Dewpider also fighting type? Bug and fighting, maybe? I somehow don't remember because I haven't caught one this game. And I didn't use one much. I caught them, but I didn't use them much when I played Sun and Moon. Alright, well my Eevee is certainly growing. Oh, I see what you're saying. That's why Noibat went down so quickly. True. Well, yes, that is true. Yeah, you have a good point. Definitely have a good point. Alright, what can we do to... I think I need to use a roost, hopefully before this guy knocks me out. Bubble. Alright, am I faster? Am I slower? Noibat's defenses are pretty weak, I agree. Roost, come on. Why did that... We used Roost. Yeah. And did a rocket bubble. And it's a little bit of a back and forth here. Let's try Aerial Ace. The thing is at some point, Araquanid is going to call in somebody. I think I can get away with a Roost without getting knocked out. Maybe. Roost. Alright. It's something. I was going to use Tailwind. Alright, at the moment. Alright, this is tough. I'm kind of behind the curve here. I think I'm going to try No. Let me think. I think I'm going to see how Inkay does and then think about healing up Ula'Ula. Because I think this match is going to be close. Because my Pokemon in general don't have high defense stats, any of them. So Masquerain. Let's try Foul Play on... I'm going to keep after the totem. It's more threatening. No. No. I should have expected that. I do have revives, but let's just see how we can do here. I know Rockruff doesn't do well with water, but it is rock, and the rock could be good against the bugs. Let's see. Rock Tomb. Bug Bite. Rockruff avoided the move. Well, that's nice. Bubble. No, don't knock me out. I think I better get Rockruff out of here. Although, at least we did get rid of the totem. So I like that. That worked out well. But really, Rockruff needed to be level 23. He needed every one of those levels, so he may look like he was over-leveled, but he was not. Okay, let's see how Snake can do here against Masquerain. I'm going to try bringing the music up a little bit. Let me know if that makes it too hard to hear. The vocals, the audio. So let's see. Let's try it this way, and hopefully it'll be good. Masquerain, let's try it. See if we can maybe sting you and then paralyze you. Oh, no, he's poisoned. Good. Okay, we don't need to do anything else much other than keep attacking him. Yeah, apparently snakes don't care if they're bitten by bugs. Wow. Crunch is not doing much of anything on Masquerain. That is really not doing much. Interesting. Let's get it going in a wrap. Then it'll have wrap and poison, and then we can try Crunch. Okay, hurt by wrap, and it's poisoned, although it's not a toxic poison, so it's going kind of slowly here. Maybe Crunch will finish him off. Snake avoided the move. Good work, Snake. And here we go. Of course, everybody's going to need the hairdryer from hanging out in the rain. Okay, so Rockruff grew, Ula'Ula grew, and Eevee grew. We defeated Totem Araquanid. And get rid of a little paralysis. That would be you. Nice for my snake. I do not have a pet snake, just in case anybody was wondering. The thing about having a pet snake is you have to feed them baby mice. And I know that's the laws of the nature, but yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that. Alright, who's this? We've got our Ula'Ula dried off with the hairdryer. There we go. It hurts you to see the Masquerain faint. Had used one in Omega Ruby, Super Mario. I know. But you know, Masquerain was just trying to help. He came in on the SOS call. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? Alright, so far these guys are okay. We'll do this one. Then we should be able to head back to the Poke Center. Do some more Granny running around. I got the TM for charge beam. That was a thing. I didn't see who can use it. That would sort of be next. Okay. Lana, I'm all done. Very well done, GameNGrannie. Please come this way. What a very surprising surprise. Who would have thought? All those wishy-washy gathering would have summoned an Araquanid. Even I was caught, hook, line, and sinker. You were amazing, GameNGrannie. Truly impressive. Please take this. And I have now got Waterium Z. I wonder, for people who are in Europe, like, do you call that like Waterium Z? Because, you know, North America, a lot of countries, like I think Australia says Z, not Z. But I'm not sure about that. You obtained the fishing rod. Yes. Okay. As soon as you see A, hit A. Oh, and I got dive balls. I like that. Lana, you did not reel in a red Gyarados. But you could have. So she is going to give me a fast exit back to Route 5. I'm going to take her up on it. So we can get running on over to Route 6. Okay, so I do need to have something that can that has any water move at all, so that I can get Waterium Z. Well, let me go ahead and heal these guys up. I just honestly don't know if I have anything that can learn Scald. That's the TM I have. I might have to look in my box, or possibly even catch something. We'll see. Alright, so let's switch the screens around and have a look over here at my moves. So I've got, oh, I don't have Scald. I have Charge Beam. Oh, so that's what they did. Where Scald used to be, they put Charge Beam. They put a regular item where Charge Beam used to be, and now Scald is going to be in a weird part of the game. Alright, so I do not have any TMs that are water moves, which I think means this game is going to force me to catch a water Pokemon. I don't think... I'm going to have a quick look in my box too to see if I've got any Pokemon with water moves. Because you've got to do that to get past the Sudowoodo. What have we got? Alright. Going to switch back to this screen so we can see the moves. That's not water moves. Wingull. I don't really want to use a Wingull. Might have to drag out a Wingull though. So let me just check my other boxes. Looking for water moves. Okay, so in terms of what I've already got, let me just check. I think, yeah, not seeing it. Not seeing it. Alright, so I guess I have to substitute a Wingull for somebody, which I don't really want to do, but I think Eevee is going to go out just long enough for me to put Waterium Z on the Wingull and run down Route 6. So let's do that. Go to Wingull and held item, give, and switch right over to our newest C move, or Z move, I guess, if you're from UK. Do you guys in UK call it a Z move? Anybody? Okay, Pokemon can use its Z power. That's what we did. And I just want to see, there's my fishing rod. And what do I have down here? Oh, I've got dive balls. So I do like to organize the balls up at the top of the list so I can find them easily. I'll put the dive balls below the nest balls. They're a little different. The net balls and the dive balls, I think you get them in different places. They have a slightly different look to them. Okay. I think we are good. Not going to buy anything else just yet. Hope I don't need anything. Okay. Let's go. Although, let me see. I battled that guy. I just healed up. And this is a little funny here because, oh, they're right here. And there they are. Pseudo-Udo. I guess that's what they say. Oh, so here we have the Ultra Recon Squad. I'm going to do my robot voice. A little bit like Coneheads, but more like, I don't know, robots. Wait, those were Pokemon? I totally thought they were just plants. Calm yourself, Zazie. Those must have been Pokemon known as Pseudo-Udo. A most interesting Pokemon. I wish I could research them further. They must be mimicking plant life in an attempt to avoid their weakness, water. These Alolan Pokemon, they're also unique. It's truly fascinating. But battling them is not easy. So I challenge you with one we are accustomed to, Poipole. I knew it. You just can't challenge people like that. Sorry, Miss Trainer, but do you think a battle would be okay? Yes. Granny says yes. I will warn you now. Poipole cannot be found anywhere in Alola. Here we go. Poipole is poison. You're challenged by Ultra Recon Squad Dulce. Sends out Poipole. Poipole sounds a lot like how some people would say purple. Poipole? That's the way I'm going to say it. Poipole. Because it is almost purple. Now, it's poison. And Noibat is dark and flying. About the same level. I'm going to try Thief just to see if it's holding something. Oh, they've got X defense. Alright, let's get serious here. Let's go with Snake. Snake is poison type. I don't want Poipole to, like, kill my Pokemon. Super Mario says, I was going to ask you to evolve Eevee with a Water Stone, but I like the Eevee Z move. I wonder when I get that. I don't have that yet. Well, I'm presuming, is there a special Eevee Z move? Or are you just saying you like Continental Crush, which is the Normalium Z? Which one? Which Z move? Super Mario. So, what are we going to do? Let's start out with Glare. See if we can slow it down a little bit with some paralysis. Okay, let's try to give me Venus Shock. And I think I'll give it a wrap. Got to sort of attack Poipole on many. The Venoshock's putting a dent in me though, because it's got, I guess Poipole just has a really high special attack stat. We'll give it a crunch. Well, it's not doing much, but it's doing something. I think I'm going to power up. I'm going to heal up. What do I have here? Hang on. I only need like 30. I'll give it a soda pop. Yeah, that works. Okay, another Venoshock. Alright, so Poipole is nipping away at the Poipole. Well, that's good. I think we'll get through one more. Just try crunch again. Of course, yeah, I forgot. They usually do, a lot of trainers use potions and restores and so forth. How about another wrap? At least it didn't try to heal the paralysis condition. And crunch. Shock. I think it's strange. I wonder if wrap is just somehow stronger. No, it's not. It's weird. It does different. It seems to do different amounts of damage, like whether it accumulates or whatever. I don't know. That's not much of a theory. I'm trying to notice the difference in how much. All right. I'm going to go ahead and give another soda pop to my snake, just in case. There we go. Looks good. All right. Seems like we got over on the Poipole. It's nice though that Poipole is at least then visible in our decks, Pokedex. $240 Pokebucks. I must research the reason for my defeat. Your Z-Power ring, it's so pretty when it shines like that. What are you suggesting? That it might be like the beautiful light our ancestors once saw? How should I know? See you around, trainer. That's my robot voice. Alola. Goodness, that was a long pause. Hey, kid. Those weird people had weird Pokemon to match. Well, I guess it's not a big deal. The weird people are gone, and so are the Sudowoodo. Now everyone can use the road. Here's a little something for you in return. You obtained Mystic Water. So at least I'm not using water at the moment. So I'm going to, okay, run past these guys. Woo! Going to skip that item. Although, I didn't mean to run over here. There is a TM that I can get before I go to where Royal Avenue is. Yo, 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 don't go turning your backside on us. And you're that numbskull trainer from Melee, yo. These scoundrels are Pokemon thieves, and you're on familiar terms with them? I don't know who they are. Yo, for real. I am Hapu. Life in the big city sure is something else. Pokemon thieves roam about brazenly. I leave that one to you. We're not thieves, yo. It's a legitimate business. We got street messed up in Mele, got exiled to Akala. But we ain't going out like that. You're gonna dance for me? Fine, dance for me. I'll dance for you. You are challenged by Team Skull Grunt. Team Skull Grunt sent out Drowsy. I think we can do something with Drowsy here. Ignore that. Get ready. A couple of levels up, they should be good. Although Drowsy is a little tanky. I mean, well, compared to Noibat, everybody's tanky. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Super effective. Drowsy fainted. Bye-bye, Drowsy. Alright, well, Wingull is growing. Not that I care. I'm not planning to use Wingull. With all these losses, we're going to anger our bosses. These tears taste like salt, yo. It's all your fault, yo. Nay! Mudsdale, shall we stump these scoundrels? It'll be a mess to clean up afterward, but I'm willing if you are. Time for us to break out, yo. Gotta tell y'all, peace out, yo. I'm not gonna keep telling you this, except when I keep telling you this. You better listen to what my homie says and drill it into that thick skull of yours seriously. You better not forget, numbskull. I don't know, out of sight, out of mind. You'll be fine getting home? Goodbye, Drifloon. Glad to see that Drifloon will get home on her own. I've got to thank you for that. Give me your name, trainer. GameNGrannie here. Well, that's a fine name. I like the way you handled yourself in battle. Mudsdale and I are always wondering all about Ula'Ula to try to achieve our goals. So perhaps we'll meet again someday. I'm indebted to you for your aid. You might want to try your hand at a battle royal or two, GameNGrannie. Mudsdale here thinks you'd be well suited to it, given how strong you are. Maybe so, but before I do that, I want to go see about... I've got to sneak past this guy. So I'm going to go... Ah! There's a way to sneak past him and get the TM, but apparently today I'm not sneaking past him. It's easy. I guess you have to just see which direction he's in. I didn't want to sneak close to him, but that actually does work. Okay, he sends out Bounce Sweep. Now Bounce Sweep can actually be kind of a pain, but I think we've got enough levels on Bounce Sweep that we should be good. There's a wing attack. Yeah, nice. Play nice. Attack fell. That's alright, we got most of the damage done early. Okay. What else does he have? Breeder in overalls. That's quite a fashion look. Some muddy boots. Mareep, will you switch Pokemon? I will. So for an electric type, we'll just bring out Rockruff. Rockruff hasn't gotten any love in a while. And I think we'll just go ahead and use a happy hour right away. Try to get double our battle earnings from this guy. Happy hour. That's us. Everyone's caught up in the happy atmosphere. And I think it's time to drop some rocks on Mareep. Speed Bell. Use charge. I hope I'm faster. I don't think I'm faster. I am faster. Alright, good. Well, I'm a few levels above. Not too many, though. Level 24. Yeah, so I'm like an hour behind. If I had gotten up to this level an hour ago, it could have evolved. But no. Alright, so we're going to run back here. And this is a little sneaky area behind Paniola Town. And here is our TM88 for Sleep Talk, which I haven't used in regular Sun and Moon. I don't think I'll use it now, but I'm glad I have it. So I think almost anybody can learn Sleep Talk. It's good if you either use rest. Oh my gosh, Jose, so you're saying you just encountered Groudon. Where are you? Are you in Ultra Space Wilds? Are you wandering around Alola? You got Groudon, you got Groudon. I don't have Groudon yet. I mean, in my other game, I don't have it either. Congratulations. Okay, Lillipup. I think we're just going to run from Lillipup. Head over to Pokemon Center. And here we go. Okay, so we're now up to, I've been streaming for almost 3 hours. Not quite 3 hours, but I really do want to get through this and see if I can get all the way to Kiawe's trial. So, thanks for watching. I'm going to keep going. And let's see. It's not a speed run, but I am sort of skipping a lot of interesting stuff, at least until I get Kiawe's trial done, because that is the earliest opportunity I can get Adrenaline Orbs from the Poke Center. This game is just arranged differently from Pokemon Sun and Moon. Jose says, okay, so you encountered Groudon in the Ultra Wormhole. Nice! Well, are you shiny hunting? Or just catching all the cool stuff in the Ultra Wormhole. Okay, so Nurse Joy, thank you for healing up my Pokemon. You know, I could switch. Okay, at least I am gonna put Wingull in the box and go play the Battle Royale in a moment. And let's see. So I've got Mareep, but Mareep isn't very high. Alright, so Wingull, anyway. Wingull's in the box. And I want to keep all these guys, of course. But for fighting, well, I've got two flying types. Usually Professor Kukuki has something like a Rockruff, so I should have, do I have a fighting move? I've got Brick Break. Hypnosis. Yeah, I think I'm going to put Drowsy on for my Battle Royale. Battle Royale, I know people say it. Let's see, don't think see if there's anything new for me to buy at the Pokemart. So, what? Pokeballs, got a bunch of those. Potions, revives, got a bunch of revives. Of course, Lily keeps giving me revives. Escape rope, repels, I don't need. Repels, by the way, you can get max repels at the Festival Plaza. And so that is a really good way to collect those without really depleting your Pokebucks. Honey, I don't need, and a Poketoy I don't need at the moment. Alright, I think I'm good. Let's see if there's any mini quests these people are looking for. Whoops. TMs. Don't think I have. Okay, so these are the weather TMs, which I don't need and I can't afford at the moment. And what else? Do you want my Barboach? It did a great job. Trading it for Tentacool. That would be interesting. I think I will come back here if I catch a Tentacool. That's a good point, to have a water Pokemon. And Wingull doesn't really cut it for a wild volcano. If you can't catch, oops, if you can't contain your affection for Pokemon, then I recommend the Pokemon Fan Club. It's on Royal Avenue. And these guys. So, some Pokemon evolve when you trade them, of course. You can try to hammer opponents with strong attacks from a Pokemon with a high attack stat. But what about when someone uses a move like Protect? Well, that's nice, but are you going to give me Protect? Can you give me the TM? Huh, huh, huh. No one beats the deals at the Thrifty Mega Mart. Okay. Well, I will go there in a minute. Okay, Jose says, oh, Karai, you're still here. Hey. And Jose says, you're legendary hunting. You used to have them all, but you lost your game. So you have to capture them again. Oh, I'm sorry you lost your game. That's a pain. That's a pain in the neck. Alright, so we're gonna run around here. Oh, look at that. Totem sticker. I'll take it. Thank you very much. I don't see that at night. I don't see the pink pollen, whatever it's called. Why can't I remember? Nectar. Pink nectar. Especially that Mellow Special. Okay, so there's that. This is the photo club. So let's just see for a minute which natures I've got. So, all right, defense. So this one is going to like sour the most. This one is going to like sour the most because the defense is red, and that's the position for sour. This is going to like sweet. Anything that has red on speed is sweet. The neutral natures don't care. They like everything. This one is going to like bitter for special defense. It's not going to like spicy, so that'll be okay in here. And this one also will not like sweet. It will like special defense. It will like bitter. So actually, I can give all of these guys the, hang on. All right, this one, I can't give sour. 1, 2, 3. I can't give this guy sour. Okay, this I can give sour. I can give this one sour. This one, I'll just give him the dry. This can be sour. Okay, everybody's sour except Haluka needs dry. All right, I always try to, because I'm going to give Malasadas to everybody. It gets their affection up, and it, I don't have to use any berries. So, Karai says, you've been listening to me in the background. Sometimes it's good to have like a voice and some music in the background while you know, do your shiny hunting. I watch a lot of Pokemon videos, so I'm trying to sort of give back to the community the fun that I've been having as a viewer. So I'm glad you're enjoying it. Okay, so what kind of malasada would you like today? So everybody can have sour except Haluka. So here's Noibat. And we'll go through the little thing. Happily digging. See, whenever they're happy, that's a clue. Affection went up a lot. Good. Now for the next one. Sour again. And it's going to be Snake. Find yourself a seat. Will do. Okay. Hungry. Arbok, happily eating the sour. Arbok's affection went up a lot. Keep going. Now, the next one is going to be dry for Haluka. Haluka, I guess. Maybe that's a better way to put it. Only 3 more to go. We'll get everybody all fed up with Malasadas before we go into the Battle Royal. It does help them escape moves. And sour for the rest of them, the last 3. So here we go, Rockruff. 2 more to go. I like the music in the Malasada shops. Okay. How many more? I think Inkay is next. And the last one gets a sour malasada. Have any of the people watching, have any of my viewers or people in the chat ever had a malasada? I understand that they are popular in Brazil. My daughter went to live in Brazil for a while, and she tells me that they are sweet, that they're something like a confection. So it's kind of funny that they actually do exist, and first I hear about them is through a Pokemon game. So let's look in Pokemon Refresh, see how everybody's doing. And I'm going to switch my screens here. So we're going to check Noibat. Give it some affection. Some of the, I guess this is considered enjoyment on the lower level. There we go, enjoyment. So see, fullness, it's got all those beans. And same thing, lots of beans for Snake. And everybody's got lots of fullness beans, because that's what the malasadas do. Now, the notes, I'm going to, get NK's, I think in the Battle Royal, maybe I should put up Pokemon first that are fastest. I suppose it depends who else, what the other, I don't know if I'll be able to see what the other players' Pokemons are. I guess we're about to find out. Jose says, did you ever play Pokemon Coliseum for the GameCube? Jose, I did. I thought the Pokemon Coliseum was so much fun. It was a while ago. I still have my GameCube. I think it still works, but I have not touched it in a long time. I haven't played it in a long, long time. All right, let's get back to the upper screen, and I think, let me just see something here. Am I ready? Who do I want to put out first? Just in terms of speed, we've got 27, we've got 45. We got Haluka, of course, is the boss here. But I might try, I'm thinking that I might go ahead and put Arbok up first. We'll just see. There we go, Snake. And then, of course, Haluka is going to be next. Although, I'm trying to think if they you only have 3 chances. So I guess I'll have to put them in order. I'm not sure about this. We'll see. We'll just run over. Super Mario. I try lots of foods, but no malasada. Super Mario. Do they have malasada in your country? I mean, would you try it if if it's sort of a dessert food? Gladian. Humph. Why do I do this? Every time something brings me down, I end up coming right back here again. Come on, Null. We'll beat everyone who stands before us. We're going to be strong enough to protect them. This time. Well, Gladian is he's so dark. Jose says, Pokemon Coliseum did very good on putting good battle music. It was fantastic. You know what? It was. And, Jose, I'm thinking that I could record some of the Pokemon Coliseum music with my iPhone and then play it in the background for some shiny hunting live streams. I've seen a few other people do that, and I would pick different music, but I think that that was a great idea to use for Ultra Wormhole background music. And I think the Pokemon Company doesn't give you copyright strikes for that. I might do that. And Super Mario says you'll try anything once. So Super Mario, then you maybe would try Malasada? Is that it? Okay, here I am. And in the Battle Royal. And we have 4 punching mitts. Gloves. Glad you could make it. Glad you could make it. There we go. This guy is like, what is he wearing? I'm here today, yeah, to spread the word. Oh yeah, about Battle Royal. They call me the Masked Royal. Woo! Do they? The Masked Royal, I said. He's got that frowny face. I'm here to teach you, oh yeah, about the battle format passed down in Ula'Ula for generations. The Pokemon Battle Royal. Woo! But Royal, what's the Battle Royal, you might ask? 4 trainers. 4 trainers, yeah, each pick 3 Pokemon, yeah, for one big Pokemon battle, oh yeah. When one trainer's team can't battle anymore, yeah, the Battle Royal ends. Whichever trainer has taken out the most Pokemon, yeah, has the most Pokemon left, will emerge the winner. Taken out as in knocked out, I suppose. First, just give it a shot. Pick your Pokemon, then let's do this. Dude, it's the Masked Royal. I want a battle. I want a battle. You there, come join in the fun. I'll be in the mix too, yeah? And now we have our foursome. What? Gladion too? Discovery, new experiences, adventure. It's all yours if you want it. It's time for a Pokemon Battle Royal. Ready, fight. Now notice, in this scenario, they don't give you a chance to put your first, the 3 Pokemon in order. So that's why I did it outside. We're in the Battle Royal Dome, the arena for Battle Royals. The dome is packed. Now here come the contenders. In the green corner, GameNGrannie. In the yellow corner, Hal. In the red corner, Pro Wrestler the Royal. Oh, he's a wrestler. Okay, and Gladion. The Battle Royal starts now. Okay, so I've got a Rockruff. I've got Team Type Null and Dartrix. Dartrix could go after Rockruff. I can't really go after Rockruff. Maybe Dartrix, because Dartrix is still grass. Poison Sting. Yeah, I'm going after Dartrix. Rockruff used Protect. Good, I'm glad I didn't waste that. Alright, I didn't make much of a dent in Dartrix. And Rockruff is still protecting itself. Nobody has done anything to type Null. So I'm going to try Crunch on type Null. Okay. Who is going out fastest? Apparently Rockruff is going out fastest. What can I do? What can I do? I guess I'll try Dark Move on Rockruff. See if we can get him out first. Ah, oh, okay, critical hit. Alright, goodbye. Goodbye, Rockruff. And I'm doing pretty well on HP. The battle is over. Who wins? So what do you think? It's easy to have fun, have a fun time with Battle Royal. Woo! You even have a shot at beating real tough opponents this way, yeah? Except you all have to be level 50 if you come back. You were on fire during that battle. I hope you bring that fire with you and burn up my trial. Huh? That is a cool necklace, buddy. The name's Kiawe, the fire captain. You can get to Ella Volcano Park from Route 7. I'll be waiting on the peak. If you plan to see your island challenge through to the end, climb to the top with your strongest team. So, GameNGrannie, how are your trials going? I hope you and your Pokemon are working hard and having a blast. But, Mr. Masked Royal, How did you even know that we're doing our trials right now? Oh, I get it. Because of our amulets, huh? Hey, CJSDMS, Kiss, and Swicknex, Kiss. All right, I'm going to type that in. I don't know what that means. What does KISS mean? KYS. Wait. I'm going to... Wait. I've lost control of my computer. Hey, Kamizi fan. Do I need a mod? You know, at the moment, I don't, but thanks for asking. And Karai, thank you for defending me. We'll keep it clean here. It is a family-friendly stream, so thanks for stopping by. Okay, Hal's figured it out. Well, he hasn't. He thinks that Masked Royal knows him because of the amulets, but we think Masked Royal is probably somebody else. Oh, KYS means kill yourself. Like, no thanks. I'm typing this into the chat. Just, oh. Tee-hee. That's it. I'm not much of a typist. Okay, so, I'm not here to play. So, apparently Gladian's kind of dark again. I'm here because you can't protect anything when you're weak. Well, he's taken on something that he needs to protect. So, I don't know what his deal is, says Hal. But I thought battling was fun. Alright, next is Well Volcano Park. And let me see if they healed up my Pokemon. Okay, so my Pokemon are healed. I'm going to run off. Hey, BMX 2000. We're going to stop with KYS stuff. Just as I said, family friendly live stream, and some of the people that are watching that don't type into the chat are younger Pokemon trainers, and since everybody likes to be fair, then we want to be fair to our younger viewers as well. Thrifty Megamart special discount coupon. Cry! Yay! Okay. You grab the discount coupon eagerly. I think once we're like in the early evening hours for where I am, we do get sort of a different viewership. Let's see, just show that discount coupon to the register. Shop till you drop. And we're gonna have a tomato berry today. Nice. And what else? Okay, let's talk to this guy. Something written on his chest. I'm just a poor Hypno. Share some love. The eerie Hypno keeps on staring at you. Alright, well, we've got some extra Pokebucks. Give him 1,000 Pokebucks. Wowzers, you're really giving me this? I'm actually a person wearing a costume. You're the first big donor I've had. A shining example of humanity. Karai. Just as well, we're going to be nice to all of the people in the chat and clean up the language a little bit, Kamizi fan. I can block you, but you can be in charge of yourself, right? Let's see. You're the first big donor I've had, a shining example of humanity, which we can all be. Alright, so here we go. I've kind of given you guys the warning. Apparently you don't care. We're just going to be like, a little break here. And, yeah, a little bit of a timeout. Give people a chance to think if they really want to be here. I'm so touched that I've got to do something to pay you back. Take this. You obtain TM44, rest. That's what I like. I like those TMs. And, of course, he's going to go back to begging in the supermarket. Well, I hope people show him some kindness. Okay, Sales are explosive. Let's buy. I know, guys. Everybody, you know, you can have fun. Let's see. We've got Pokeballs, Great Balls, Heal Balls. So this is where I want to stock up a little bit. Let's get 10 Heal Balls. Because I do want to be ready if we catch a shiny, if we could get so lucky. Discount coupon. And we'll get some nest balls. I think I'm going to get just 5 of those at the moment. And the timer balls, I always think I'm going to use them. But it turns out timer balls don't really become effective until you've gone through 12 turns in battle. And since I use quick balls a lot, I don't always end up needing to go 12 turns, but I like having the timer balls. And I like the discount coupon. Deuced90, nice to see you. We are going to hide some of the bad language. It is a family-friendly chat, so just giving y'all a chance to keep it clean. Super Mario, so you only use Pokeballs. I admire that. I have tried that in some of my prior games, not in Sun and Moon, but Pokeballs work perfectly fine if you just have a lot of them. And okay, so Deuced90, we are also putting you in timeout. Hopefully you'll get the hint that we are not, we're not going to have, you know, trolling in here. We have younger viewers, and everybody in this chat at one point was younger themselves. So, you know, it's nice to be nice. Yeah, Karai, I am very, very sorry to hear that. That does happen. When I was young in school, that I knew people also that just couldn't really problem solve and gave up. So we are going to, we're just going to keep this up, guys. I can play as long as you can play. You wanna play this this game? We're going to make sure that we're going to keep the chat the way I want it, because I'm the one who's putting the energy into streaming and giving you guys some entertaining things to watch and a friendly place to chat with people if that's what you want to do. If that's not what you want to do, well, you know, I have remedies. The timeout will wear out, and if you want to participate in a friendly way, when your timeout wears out, you will be able to chat some more. However, people that come out of a timeout that want to use bad language or disrupt the chat, you won't get a second chance after that. You have 2 chances, but strike 3, no more chances. Anyway, so we're doing our shopping here. Shopping's not that interesting, I agree, but it makes the rest of the game go a lot easier. And let's see if I want to buy anything. So the potions are darn cheap. I mean, that's to be sure. And I've got repels, so I'm just going to go ahead and get whole bunches of potions and some premier balls, and that will be worthwhile. Because even though they don't do much, you can do a bunch of potions in between battles. So, Karai, make someone a mod. Well, you know, I take the whole mod thing sort of slowly. Mods are good. On the other hand, I just take it a little bit at a time. Omega Dragoon, welcome to the chat. Welcome to the family-friendly live stream. I am headed towards Kiawe's trial, and I'm sort of loading up with stuff at the Thrifty Mega Mart. And I haven't really decided, sort of in the background here, I'm trying to come up with some good ideas for which Pokemon to take to go ahead and take to Kiawe's trial. However, I tend to like ground Pokemon. And at one of the Pokemon centers, they said they would trade me for a Barboach, but I didn't have a Tentacool. So let me just go back and check my boxes one more time, now that I've gotten through the Battle Royal. Hello! So, hello. I'm just going to keep going with this. Hello. We have a family-friendly live stream, and we are not going to say things that provoke people. So you have a little timeout, and if you still want to join the chat, family-friendly chat, when your timeout's over, then come on back at that time. You're welcome to watch, you just won't really be able to type anything in. Okay, I think, let me have a quick look at this. So, we have, yep, everybody's healed up. Let's just see if I've got something for the fire trial. Oh, as I say, I do kind of like anything with a ground capability, ground typing. Don't think I've cultivated anything like that. Yeah, I could just catch, something on the way there. May end up doing that. Having a little look through the boxes. Pt.6, I can keep this up, you know, I can keep this up as long as you can keep it up. And as I say, family-friendly chat, don't want to be friendly, it's okay. Just no chatting for you. Karai, so, yeah, Karai, I see what you're saying, and I believe it. You know, people learn by experience, and if they want to keep trying it, they're going to find out that they're going to keep getting the same reaction. And this guy. See, so some of the things, basically, that you might think you want to say are, instead of going in timeout, you are just not going to be seen at all. You know, that's just kind of how it's going to go. Now, let's see how we're doing here. There's a lot of ways to get recognized. I recognize everyone that joins the chat. But if you're just trying to disrupt people, I don't know, have at it. I mean, I think there's better ways to spend your time, but you know, it's your life. You spend your time how you want. I don't think that Ghost and Flying would be that good against Kiawe. I haven't done anything with Litten since the beginning of the game. Furfrou, let me just see. I think Furfrou has good attributes. Let's have a look. I'm gonna switch over here, and the fur coat halves the damage from physical moves. Although I don't know if the I don't know if the fire moves on Well of Volcano are going to be that or not. Let's see. So that's only level 9, 7. Yeah, my Furfrous are not very high level. I think what I'm going to do is I think I am going to... Oh, I have Crabstra, level 20. It doesn't have much of a move, though. I think. Still trying to decide here. This may be ill-advised, but I am going to see if I can get Krabby to level up a little bit. And we are going to, let's see. we've got Snake, Hunter, Noibat, Rockruff, Crabstra, and Dr. Spock. I'm going to put Crabstra out front, and see, Bubble is only level 40, and it's not even a physical attack. We didn't get Scald, the TM. Got Vice Grip, which is pretty good. Garden. Well, just I guess the fact that it is a water type should give it some immunity. All right. Anyway, thank you. So, CJ DMS, hopefully you've got the message that we're having a family-friendly chat. We don't need to ask people how old they are, because we respect them as Pokemon trainers. And just saying, you know, you give respect, you get respect. That is how it works. You treat people with respect. You'd be surprised how much better you feel about yourself as a human being. So we are off. We're off to have some fun. It would be so good. I will be so excited when we get through the next trial. Although I just skipped a sticker. I'll have to come back and get it. Here we go, guys. Here we go. I can't wait. Alright, so we have Salazzle, or Salandit. Actually, we don't know if it's going to be a female. Let's see how we go here. I'm pretty sure, I mean, Bubble is a weak move, and then it's a special. Oh my gosh. Salandit is making fast work. So, get out of here, and let's use our Haluka. Haluka just gets stronger and stronger, which I love. Doggy Black Dude, they gross. The Salandits, Doggy, you don't like the Salandits? Is that what we're saying here? Or you don't like the Haluka? But let's talk about the things we do like. What do you like? Tell us something good. Tell us what's good. So, Salandit, we're going to wipe you out with maybe Brick Break? Fighting? Yeah, that'll do it. So, Kim Easy fan, hopefully you will just do something that you like. Maybe some shiny hunting. And, you know, we will take each moment as it comes. And we're almost up the hill, so that's what we want. And we're going to jump off here. So, alright. So as I say, Doggy, I kind of give people a chance if they want it, but mostly it's family friendly. If you want to go along with that, then you can go along with that. If you don't want to go along with that, you can do something else. If you want to go back down the mountain, you can cut through the tunnel right there. So I love the way they just heal you up. And now we've got to the trial. This is going to be great, guys, because as soon as I beat this trial, I'll have Adrenaline Orbs, and I'll be able to start shiny hunting, and that will be just great. I will just be so happy. I am Kiawe. My Marowak and I are students of the ancient dances that have been passed down in Ula'Ula for generations. The trial of Kiawe. He talks about himself in third person, right? You'll find that it is a bit different than the trials you have faced to this point, but of course you will attempt it, right? Of course. Trial start. My trial will test your powers of observation. There will be a dance, and then another. So I am just going to keep our chat family friendly because that makes it nicer for other people. My trial will test your powers of observation. Your task will be the difference, to find the difference between the two. Begin. All right, so we get some dancing. All right, what was different? Of course, the middle one was different. Truly spectacular. Come on, Marowak. Super Mario, you've never been in a shiny hunting stream. Can't wait. Oh, sometimes the thing about being in a shiny hunting stream is there's a lot of waiting. But no, we're good. We've got enthusiasm. We're ready to go. So we get to fight the Marowak. I don't have any moves. Let's try Vice Grip. See if Vice Grip doesn't affect. Yeah, because it's Ghost. Got it. All right, we're going to go. We want something that doesn't care. Let's try that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that we want Snake. Okay. So Marowak used Flame Wheel. Snake don't care. Snake don't care. Snake used Crunch. Super effective. Marowak's defenses fell. Alright. Here we go. One more Crunch. Good. Alright. Bye-bye, Marowak. Level 18. Yeah, we are not really, we're not really over-leveled in my opinion, because even though we have a few levels on these guys, it makes sense because our defenses are not that good. Although, our box defenses are probably some of the best out of my team at the moment. Super Mario, we're really patient. Good, good. Jose says, it would be awesome if you put the Pokemon Coliseum battle music. Yeah, okay, so that will take me a day or two to put that together, but that does sound like it would be worth the effort. Kiawe says, Marowak was so pleased by your right answer, it simply had to battle you. Onward to the second dance. Watch carefully. What was different? Where they're standing, how they hold their bones, where they're looking, how they're smiling. How they're smiling, of course. Seems like the hiker is sort of the Kiawe's partner here. He seems to have a plan. Hiker David sent out Magmar. Oh, Magmar. I don't know if I'm really up to this. So we've got the Vice Grip, which we're going to use since Bubble is the weakest water move ever. Oh my gosh. Flame Body. Crabstroke was burned. Alright, what else can we do to fight this Magmar? I guess Rough. Alright. Just checking everybody, how everyone's doing in the chat. And opposing Magmar used Smokescreen. Let's go. Rock Tomb. No point in doing Happy Hour because the trial battles don't really give you any Pokebucks. Okay. Crabstroke grew to level 21. Wants to learn the move Metal Claw. Should an old move be forgotten? Maybe. I like Rockruff's moves. Let's see. Let's double check. Oh, it's Crabstroke. Yeah, I'm not going to use Leer. Might as well. At least it's going to give me a chance to heal up my Pokemon before the next part of the trial, which is good. Kiawe's trial was real memorable for me. I got Salazzle on my team. Oh, nice. Yeah, probably a perfect guy for that. Dr. Spock wants to learn the move Meditate. Dr. Spock is my Drowsy. I don't think I want Meditate, but let's see. No, I mean, Meditate is good. Raises the attack stat, but I don't care. Wait. Give up on learning the move. There we go. And who else? You defeated Hiker David. You're a fool if you dance, and a fool if you just look on. Hey, let's be fools. Received 608 Pokebucks for winning, and let's do some Pokemon refresh. We got Mud. Rockruff, you got Mud. What's up with that? Having fun. How do you get muddy playing with like a ghost Pokemon? Is it like evil mud? Alright, just checking. Snake could use some affection, and this guy needs Ula'Ula. Alright. Oh, I didn't give Crabstra any beans. That would explain some of it. At least he didn't faint. So let's get rid of this, and got a few hearts going here. That's so funny what he does with his pinchers. Look at that. Woo, woo, woo. I don't know why I think that's so funny. Okay, wait. Yeah, there he goes. Woohoo! Alright, who else needs, alright, Haluka needs a little bit of attention. Jose says, I'm actually impressed that Marowak level wasn't high. When I was playing, he was in 27. My Pokemons were always 10 levels ahead. That's one way to do it. Refresh buffs are underrated. Yeah, you know, the thing is, Super Mario is, you know, as an experiment, when I first was playing Pokemon Moon regular, I thought, well, I'll just do this. I'll just see what it's about. And I was so surprised because I thought I had the strongest Pokemon in the world. And when I went through the Elite Four, I beat everybody. And then I looked with the IV checker, and they were only like decent. Like none of them were even above average. They had the most basic IVs, but Pokemon Refresh gives you cooperation in battle, and it helps your Pokemon grow their EVs, their experience points. So, you know, I really like the way Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and Pokemon Sun and Moon have thought this out, that there's a way to have a good game experience no matter what the strengths of your Pokemon are. It's just a challenge to find different ways to use them. At least in Gen 7. Right. Yes, Super Mario, I agree. I started playing a little bit in Pokemon Y, and I got frustrated because it was more cumbersome to give care and attention to the Pokemon. I think Pokemon Sun and Moon, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon made it really easy. My hiker friend was so pleased by your right answer that he simply had to battle you. Onward to the final dance. All right. Watch carefully and memorize this dance. What was different from the previous dance? Oh, how about the big Pokemon? Although it says he has a bone, you don't see Marowak, the totem with a bone. You don't see it. Alright, well, I hate to do this. The first thing I have to do is jump out of this. See if Rockruff can stay alive long enough to battle this guy. No! 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 I made a classic mistake. I should have known that was coming. I should have known that was coming. Okay. One down and... Dr. Spock. Forlorn. And it's got Brick Break, of course. Shouldn't be too bad. And we have Salazzle. I think I'm going to keep going after the... What was it I was going to do? I don't know what I was thinking. Flame Burst. Flame Wheel. Oh yeah, no, oh, this is going to be bad, guys. I have a feeling I'm going to lose. Don't want to lose, but I could be losing. Let's see what's going to happen here. Snake ought to be able to hang out, right? Okay. Let's see. Flame Burst. Well, alright, but my Ecarms is kind of tanky, although looks like it's really suffering. This is going to take, what, the world's most plentiful number of, hang on, come back. Is Super Potion going to be enough? 60 will be enough. Heal up. This is going to be sort of tedious. I have a feeling I'm going to, like, get a hit. And, but I do think Arbok is the right, I do think it's the right one on my team. Although, I have a feeling that Snake is slow. Flame Burst, I'm not going to make it, because I got burned. Yeah. Okay. This battle is actually going to be somewhere. Let's try Noibat. Noibat doesn't have much in the way of defenses either, but it's fast. Or at least they're usually fast. Ooh, Thick Club. Let's try that. Who's got it? Try to get the club away from Marowak. No! Use Thief. But, wait. Oh, darn it. Alright. We're going to do this. Just going to keep spamming these potions and see if we can Flame Burst. So Salazzle is being kind of a pain, but I'm afraid that if I knock Salazzle out, Marowak will just call another one. So I need to keep working. My strategy is to keep working on the totem. Oh my gosh. Oh, no. Alright guys, take bets. Who thinks I can get through this trial? I mean, if I lose the trial, then I have to grind a little bit. I mean, it's not that bad to have to grind. Now, we've got Flying, which is good against Fighting. We've got Fighting, which is good against Dark. Let's try... Oh, it says no effect. What am I thinking? Alright, yeah. Go after the Salazzle for a turn. Just as well, I didn't waste a move on Marowak. Flame Burst. Let's use one more. Wait a minute. I gotta think this through. No effect. Yeah. Go after Salazzle. Even though it's not very effective, at least it is doing something. Alright. No. Don't hurt by poison. I don't want to hurt by poison. Let's do Roost. Or Full Restore. Use a Full Restore. This is, after all, a trial battle. Jose says, better if your Pokemon were at least level 30. I know, you're so right. But here is where I am at the moment. They aren't there yet. And I do have lots of items, although this sort of isn't the way I usually go about battles. However, live to see another day, then worry about philosophy. Do a roost. Yeah, this Marowak is using up its detects. So while it's doing that, and it's protect, it's got protect and detect, I can use up my, this works. Aerial Ace on Salazzle. Yeah, it's gonna run out of detects at some point, and as long as I can stay alive, maybe that's the strategy. Jose, I learned that in Pokemon you always have to be 5 or 10 levels ahead if it's not a hassle to get through. True. That is a way to kind of be able to sort of just race through the battles. I tend to go after stab moves, but in this case I don't really have enough strength on my Pokemon to just only rely on stab. So I wiped out the other one. We'll just see if we can get past. Alright, Flame Wheel. No, don't tell me. Alright, so here we go. We're going to go after, this point, we'll go after another Super Potion for Ula'Ula. Oh, you know what, guys? You don't have to watch that screen. You can watch the screen. I had them switched around, didn't I? Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to do one more roost. I've got plenty of them. And meanwhile, he's got to only have like 3 detects left, right? Maybe? Not sure. At least I'm only battling one Pokemon at this point. Hopefully he won't call in someone else. And I'll take a little risk with one more Aerial Ace. Oh, so close. Okay, Aerial Ace is disabled. That's fine with me. I'll go ahead and heal up. We'll use a Super Potion. And kind of keep going. I just need to get through one little bit. Karai, you're eating dinner. Okay, good. And Super Mario, the Aurora Boost Marowak might be the biggest problem. Yeah, true. But I have, okay, Aerial Ace is disabled, no effect, Roost, False Swipe. Okay, I think I'll Roost and then I'll switch. Although, maybe I've got to, I wonder if I have to revive something. What do I have left? Oh, I think I have to revive something. Alright, I'm going to... Crabstra is kind of weak, but at least it has Vice Grip. So I think I am going to heal that guy up. I think a Super Potion should be enough for Crabstra. I can revive something if I need to, but I'll see if I can just get through this. Why is the bottom screen at the top? Karai, I fixed that. It's just, you guys are a little bit behind. Let me double check how it looks to you. And the bigger screen flashing black every few seconds. Is it really? It looks... I wonder if that's a problem with my screen. Oh, web page was reloaded. Alright guys, hang on. Thanks for warning me in the chat. Some crazy thing is going on with the stream. Let me just see what's going on. Thanks for your patience. Yeah, so something strange happened with the stream. And it says it's loading encoder. Yikes. Live streaming. Everybody's still on the channel? Okay, okay, I'm checking. I'm checking on something. So hang on. Thanks for your patience. Live. Okay. It may just be because my okay. It says the stream health should be good at this point. From what I can see. And how's that look, people? Does that look good now? Can everybody see what they need to see? And I'm just checking that my internet is okay. Somehow it looks like if you can hear me okay, type in the chat. Type 1. Type 1. Okay, it's good. All right, so I think I may have fixed. Well, all I can say is I'm getting mixed information. I'm going to keep playing. I hope everybody can see what we're doing. And let me look and see if I'm ready to switch Pokemon. Yeah, okay, I'm ready to switch. And hopefully Marowak will not like start to struggle. Okay, it's got Flame Wheel. We only have a little more to go. So I'm going to try for Vice Grip. Oh, Vice Grip's got no effect. Wait, I knew that. Metal Claw. Not very effective, but at least it's something. It's just a little flickering. Okay, I'm sorry about that. Hopefully YouTube will figure that out. Pikachu Plays, welcome. I'm glad you could make it to the stream tonight. Folks, don't forget to click the thumbs up button as long as you're here, and hopefully in the next few minutes my stream will try to sort itself out. But it looks like I have prevailed. I have beat the boss. And I have now beat Kiawe's child, this is the milestone I was hoping for. I'm not going to go with Fling. Fling turns out to be a TM, and I haven't actually used it much in gameplay. So I'm going to say keep my old moves. Super Mario, thank you for your patience with the flickering. As I say, whatever my computer thinks it's doing, hopefully it will sort itself out. And here we go. So, I guess 4 of my Pokemon got fainted. You defeated Team Marowak, Totem Marowak. Alright, we've got some cotton lint on Haluka. Get you cleaned up. That will be good. This has been a long live stream, but it seems to me the YouTube servers should be fine because I have a super fast internet connection for uploading. And, you know, when YouTube gets busy, then things happen that are beyond my resources to fix. But so far, all these guys are looking good, and we'll just go out of this. Of course, everybody's half fainted. Now let's see. How are we doing? Kiawe. Okay, whoa. I'm going to plug in everything a little bit better. Okay, whoa. With your keen observation, you are able to see even fine differences in our dances, and you also defeated the totem Pokemon with such ease. The totem Pokemon protected this fire EMZ. Now it is yours. Well, thank you, Kiawe. I'm glad that I have it. Once I've beat this, I also get, I will be getting access to Poképelago. Pelago is the way I say it. Trial complete. Jose says, if you want a Froakie, I have a spare one. Well, I'm good for that, Jose, but thank you for the offer. It's very kind of you. Yes, I might have used it for this trial, or even, I still have my Greninja, Ash Greninja from Pokemon Sun and Moon, which I didn't think of bringing over to Ultra Sun, which I'm playing tonight. That might be kind of interesting. I could have used it. Kiawe, when you meet a Pokemon that you would like to make your champion, take these. Oh, he gives us quick balls. Nice. So we'll be able to buy those now. Charizard will lend you his strength, and you'll be able to fly anywhere in an instant. And so he gives us the ride pager. So all of these are good. And also, turns out this is the earliest opportunity that we can finally buy Adrenaline Orbs in the Poke Center. So we're going to go back there. The Fire MZ, you should show it to the trial guide outside the captain's barricade at the bottom of the mountain. It is time for us to return to our dance. The feelings of the Alolan people and our Pokemon, and the true nature of the Z-Power. The answers lie in our dance, and so we must dance on. Yes, I agree with that. So this is the tradition, so Rotom says, so this is the traditional dance of Alola. Passed down. Okay, open up the, all right. So we'll try to keep Rotom friendly. Now we can supposedly fly, but I want to get all, like, the free healed up. Also, there's, on the way down the mountain, there is another TM, and I definitely like having as many TMs as I can find. Okay, did she heal me up? I think? Yes, she did. I'm going to go down the long way. I'm going to save the game, though, just because I'm not sure what's causing flickering. Hope it's not my DS. But here we go. Got that done. Wait, did I think I hit the wrong button. Do you want to save? I'll just say yes again. There we go. And who do I have out front? I'm still trying to level up Crabstra. And I think I'm putting Noibat back up. Just because I want to keep giving Noibat as much experience as I can. Oops, I ran away from that item. I do seem to be sort of narrowly fixed on the business of finding the TM, which is really on the other side, right, of the mountain. Floatstone. We'll take another one of those, and we'll jump down the ledge, go through the tunnel. What other games do you play? Oh, besides Pokemon games, I used to play Zelda games, but I haven't played any this year. I mean, really, in at least a year. I did not play Breath of the Wild. I have not played Zelda in a long time. Super Mario says, I use Ash Greninja and Eevee in a double battle strategy, and you use the Eevee's Z move. Oh, that's nice. That's nice. All right, I kind of ran around this guy, but I've got a wild encounter, which is Cubone. You know, the thing about Cubone is, I think I'm just going to run away from this Cubone if I can, because I would like to maybe do shiny hunting on Cubone later on. I mean, I certainly have ones that I've caught. Now, if I just watch, this guy can actually see you over the ledge. See how he does that? So you kind of, if you want to avoid battling him from a distance, yeah, I kind of wait for him to walk back, pick up my TM, Rock Tomb, thank you very much. Although I think my Rockruff already learned it on his own. Gonna run past these guys. I think that other trainer is good to battle, but I have other things in mind. Oh, so Jose, so you love Zelda games. They're so well thought out and so well done. Nintendo has gotten really kind of tough. Now wait, you can go down the mountain here, but what is this? Who's this lady? I don't know. Oh, I'm back at the beginning. That's so funny. I totally lost where I was in the game. Alright, good, good, good. And I think we want to crash these rocks, right? And there's the totem sticker. Yeah. We'll get it. We also have a totem sticker we have to go back and get in Battle on Royal Avenue. So here we are. Folks who have joined us and who may be lurking and not necessarily in the chat, please feel free to drop a thumbs up on the video. It helps it to be seen and found in the search engine, which is a good thing. I'm going to run away from this Cubone at the moment. I'm going to gather my resources. And nice. So we're ready to go up to Route 8 that way if we want to, but my main goals for the live stream, yeah, see there's the sticker. There's a number of things that I wanted to do in this live stream that I have accomplished, and I just want to get those all sort of shown on screen. And Super Mario is saying, use Ash Greninja's Mat Block move to protect Eevee and use its Eevee's Z move. Ooh, Super Mario, that's a very interesting strategy. I hadn't really thought of that. That's clever. Okay, so I have enough stickers to get one of the totems from Professor Oak. So I think I'm going to do that. I want to do that. I think it would be fun to collect all the totems and then at some point like have a team where you only use the totems. Like if I only use totem Pokemon, would I be able to beat the Elite Four? I don't know. That's a question. It's a thought. Okay, so I'm healing up my Pokemon. And let's go check and see if we can get our Adrenaline Orbs yet from the Pokemart. So let's have a look. Oh, you have the Sparkling Z Crystal. Congratulations. Purchase more items. All right, let's see. So we're going to scroll down here. And there they are. It's about time. It's about time. So how about I just get like 20 of them? 6,000 bucks. Pokebucks. Yeah, I haven't really bought any fashion items because I'm... Okay, so Super Mario says, then baton pass to Lunala. Oh, cool. Oh, Karai. So anyway, thanks for dropping in. Please remember to click thumbs up and come back later if I'm here, if you like. Also, all of my, as you may know, all of my live streams get uploaded to my channel and they can be watched later if you want to catch the middle or catch a part you missed. They are going to be on my channel, you know, usually within 15 minutes or less after I am done live streaming. So thank you for joining us today. It's always more fun for me with you guys in the chat. You make it fun. I'm grateful for that. Let's have a look. So those are the same guys, but I've got my Adrenaline Orbs, and I do want to go and fly to the beach and talk to... Okay, hang on. I've got to assign my ride pager. Charizard Glide. I'm going to assign to the up button. And this way I can just press up and fly there. Now I'm in familiar territory. I have enough of the basics of the game that we will be able to, in the next stream, we'll be able to shiny hunt. But we will still need to be racing off to Sophocles. I know I always say I'm going to stream and then I, wait another week. I am hoping to stream tomorrow so that I want to beat Sophocles so that I can do the Battle Agency at the Festival Plaza. And Battle Agency doesn't come to life until you beat Sophocles at Mount Hokulani. Okay, so Oak says, "Oh, young GameNGrannie, I've been hoping to see you again. It seems you've collected 20 totem stickers. I told you I'd give you a special gumshoes." Oh, gumshoes. I know they're strong, but not my thing. "That's as big as a real totem Pokemon. Once you got 20, so I guess it's yours. You received gumshoes." So, gumshoes is added to the Pokedex. You can see I didn't even bother to catch Yungoos. But you can breed the totems, so that's interesting. If it has good IVs, then it would be worth breeding, I suppose. It was brought over. "Would you like to give gumshoes a nickname?" Yes. So, for totems, this is my first one. I haven't actually thought through what I want to do. I think for the totems, I will give them, oh wait. I'm going to give them its name and then stick a smiley face on either end. That'll do. At least I'll be able to recognize the difference between that. Let's check its summary. Let's see. Super Mario says, "What Pokemon do you have in mind to shiny hunt?" So, Super Mario, in terms of shiny hunting, I have this like long list. I definitely want to shiny hunt a Bagan, which I had started a month ago, but I have to, because they're only 1% in the area where I want to hunt them, I'm going to have to get the Bagan in my game waiting, in an SOS battle before I start the stream. So that's one of them. Another one, which seems so silly, is I want a red Metapod. I want a shiny hunt Metapod, which is like the silliest thing ever. But then I do have some, more interesting things that I want to shiny hunt. I can't pull up my list right at the moment, but I'm open to suggestions. But it won't be tonight's stream. So I'm sorry, I've messed up my computer a little bit that I need to use for talking. Okay, so my special attack is going up on my totem Pokemon. Speed is slow, so I'll have to think about how to use that. As far as method, I am very interested in continuing to use the SOS method. Now, that being said, I may, I'll either do SOS method first, or I'll go, if I get far enough, I'll go into the wormhole and do that. But I'm thinking, I don't know, I'm debating. I do like, in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, shiny hunting with SOS method can be really easy if you sort of go, or if you're prepared, if you've picked the right Pokemon, if you have substitute. That's important for some of the more annoying Pokemon. But that's my point of view. I'd love to hear from people in the chat. Do you have shiny hunting methods that you prefer, and what are they? What are your preferred methods? Alright, so I'm not seeing the greatest moves on this Gumshoes. I'm going to throw them in the box at the moment until I have done a little bit of strategy about how I want to use them and where. I might just collect a bunch of totems before I start using them in the game. I feel like I have missed a lot of stickers. I did very well at getting the stickers around here, but I think on Ula'Ula Island I left a bunch of stickers. So I think, folks, that I am now, goodness, I'm just getting on 4 hours of the live stream, and I think this is where I'm going to sign off. I encourage new people to subscribe if you haven't already. That will make it easier for me to, for you guys to know when I am doing, you know, a lot of times I will give away Pokemon that I breed, that if they have really good IVs. And certainly we will have some battling live streams in the future. I'm going to go ahead and do the save. And thank you so much for watching today and joining us. As I say, please feel free to follow me on Twitter. That's another place that I announce. It's also a place where I ask people their opinions about gameplay, because I do love to hear what other people think. So if you follow me on Twitter, I will definitely follow you back, and we can converse about the game there. Don't forget to drop a thumbs up, and thank you so much. Jose, I'd love to battle you in the future. That would be good. Alola.